There we go! Yay! You guys didn't hear the fact that I was about to say good morning. Haha! But excuse me, list? What are you doing? Okay, I think the list is... didn't want to list. I might be able to manually go in and say hi to it. Let me check. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? The list is failing at listing. The list is hardcore failing at the moment. Where the F has a fail? Where is the list? I have called it nesting. Early gang. There we go. Text. Open. Browse. Oh. Open. Okay, I'll just remove all of you, and I'm sorry, and I'll see if it works again. It might not work, but I see if it works now. Does it work? If anybody does early gang now, does it work? Yes, there we go. There we go. Yay, it worked in the end. Oh my god, how are you all diddly doing? How are we holding up today? Oh my god, how is life? How is work? How is the wife? How is the dog? How is the second cousin or mom's married side dog doing? I want to hear it all. This is such a prompt like stream today. Like this is such a I have just jumped in because I saw Laura K. Bus doing this yesterday. She like streamed watching the Mario thing, and I was just like, you know what? I want to do that as well. I had a bunch of fun watching her thing, and I was just like, you know what? I want to talk about all the ideas and thoughts I have. So in 15 minutes Nintendo starts and we're going to watch it together and have a jolly good time. So yeah. Okay. That is my plan for today. Oh. Tolman, thank you so much for that resubscription.
Tolman just subscribed. You are awesome. Button clicky time.
It is button clicky time. Thank you, my friend. Oh, hectic. My wife is still being blown up by a bike pump. Damn. Damn. You need to invest in better bike pumps. Oh, I can't wait to do this today. I think it's going to be really well. Björna has promised to make me dinner. So dinner is ready when we want it. When we want it. But let me go and say good morning to everybody. Hello, hello. Scorpius, good morning. No, good day. Can I say good day? It sounds weird. Can I say good morning? It's morning somewhere in the world still, isn't it? It is morning in Japan, maybe? Australia, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's go and say good morning to everyone, shall we? Morning in the US. There we go. Morning in the USA. Okay, there we go. Good morning, everybody. I see a Scorpius. I see Torgman. I see Shitbird. I see Square. How are you doing? I see Mr. Hero. Hi. False Selling. Hello. How you diddly doing? I hope you guys are doing well, and sorry for being so abrupt to stream. Normally I like to plan it. I like a bit more to like say hi and let everybody like know I'm live and stuff, and today it was just like, nah, I just want to go. I want dinner now then. Ignore the fact it's 2. Oh, I want dinner as well. I want dinner as well. Soon I'm going to get dinner when Björna comes home. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing amazing. And I hope... oh my god! Piranha Parade! Da, 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 da. Oh, I can't wait for all the info today. It's so low for me, but I think it's quite high for you guys, so... Talking about Nintendo. Am I sorry? It said that I shared the live. What? How can I share the live video? Okay, well, I shared the live video. That's good. Hi, Luna. Do you want to say hi to the people? Oh, it's very low. I could barely hear it. Oh my god. Okay. Come up. Do you want to say hi to the people? Come on. Oh, do you want a treat? Do you want a good bit? Come on up. Ah, sit. Oh, wow. Can I pull up?
EMC 195 just subscribed. You are awesome. Good evening, Arevya.
Aww, thank you so much, Scorpius, for giving Luna a treat. And AMC, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the Puppy Squad. And you guys almost started a hype train. No, you started a hype train. You're not thinking, hi. It's low for me, but it's high for you, said Nintendo announcing the game price for the Switch 2. Yeah, I was disappointed today. I think I have the most unpopular opinion about the game price, though. I think like 80... I think 80 euros is going to be the new norm. And I look at it that we have more been lucky the last 20 years than the opposite. But that is hard to know. Like I saw, what is it called?
And hello, Luna.
Oh, what is it called? Ocarina of Time was $50 when it came out. And that is equal to $114 today with inflation. So like, values of money grows over time. And I saw like, maybe, but this might be also be a me thing. I think also it might hurt more because when I was a kid, I didn't buy my games. My parents bought my games. And now I have to do it with my own money. And then it feels like it hurts more. But I don't know. I might be wrong on this one. Hi, honey. Hey, Scorpius. Thank you so much for the gifted gift sub. Thank you.
Scorps just subscribed. You are awesome.
Hi, Eve Jam Jam. Oh, thank you, Eve. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's go. So close. So close. No, I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm wrong.
100. I want in on this hype train.
Yay! I think that pushed us up, didn't it? To start level 3. No, it started level 2. Yay! But yeah, am I wrong? Like, please do educate me if you guys think I am completely wrong, because that is like why I wanted to have these streams today, because I wanted to talk about all of this. Am I wrong? Like, because internet being angry, internet can be angry over a bee farting. Like, internet is internet. So I'm just like, what do you guys, like the actual people I know, think about this? Am I angry for the fact that it is more expensive? Yes. Yes, I am. But is it realistic? Like, that is a feeling, but is it realistic in the whole world view thingamajiggy? That I'm not sure about. Which is why, like, I'm asking others. Because for some parts of me is going like, we have just been lucky that games has been so cheap for so many generations now, that sadly is just coming to bite our ass in a big jump. And I think this sadly is the new reality of this all. But I don't know if that is the wrong opinion to have. I'm annoyed with Nintendo increasing prices. A piece of Norwegian retailers increasing it more. Yeah, I'm wondering what that was all about. You guys who are not from Norway, the Norwegian price and the European price is like quite different. So like it's so much higher. So I wonder what it is there. I wonder if we need some time. They bring a rough bird. Oh, not the big one. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm ready, guys. I'm ready. There we go. Oh. He loves you. I feel like it's getting too expensive for some people to buy. Maybe it's a couple games a year, but since I'm a disability, it might just be me. No, I think that, but that is like a really, 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 really fair talk. Like, it is a talk. Like, do we actually have more money to consume now than we did before? On TikTok says $70 for the Switch with bundle in Norway with is highway robbery. Yeah, I'm wondering why Norway has such a like high price. I wonder if what is the thing there. And also, one thing I'm wondering is, so am I wrong with saying this? So when I was a kid, I got 2 to 3 games a year, right? It was for my birthday, it was for Christmas, and it might have been one in between if my dad was traveling abroad, because then he bought them abroad and it was a lot cheaper. So due to that, I got these games, and maybe if I were lucky enough, my sister got a game for her birthday, well, which I also could play, and so on and so on, right? And I played those games. Right now, I have at least 20 games in my Steam library that I haven't played. And I'm wondering also, is it us who has just been used to be able to buy everything that comes out? Is that like, are we just so different from what we were when we were kids? Pirated all my games, yes! I loved how somebody said the other day, if you can't own your game, it's not stealing to pirate your game. I was just like, hee hee, hee hee, hee hee. Start a business smuggling games into Norway. I think you have to. I'm unemployed, so even the previous generation price is already expensive. Yeah, when I was a student, I didn't buy the Switch for like many years before it came on like sale because of that. By the way, if you want to keep on the hype train, we have 30 seconds left, but that is only on Twitch. But yeah, I didn't buy the Switch, the original Switch, for many years before it came on sale. Like, it was a store sale, so it's nothing to do with Nintendo, because I was a student, and even the price which the Switch was a lot cheaper, even that price I wasn't able for me to get it. On one side, we're spoiled with things like Steam says a humble bonus. The other side, I don't know, it feels horrible, crazy. But it is the same. It's less than it was like in the 90s. Like, games are cheaper now than they were in the 90s. Hey! Thank you so much for the train, everybody. Did you guys get some cool rewards? Oh, yeah. I got the choo-choo. I'm planning to get a Spider-Man 2 for my birthday. Ah, yeah. Yeah, same. About the 2DS XL with my first salary in the Switch one as well already out. Yes, there you go. And the reason why I'm sort of yeah, and I also didn't buy my games in the early 2000s, so it was my parents' like salary. But also, and this is also a really good thing we have to think about, I'm a streamer. I get a lot of games sent to me for free, so maybe I'm also, in this case, should be shutting up a bit. Like, that is a privilege, and it is a privilege that most people don't have. Oh. So, like, also, I should be a bit shutty uppy. Because I am in a privileged situation that most people will never be in. So, like, most people will never just get sent games for free, and all I have to do is to mention the game in something. If it is a podcast, if it's a stream, and if it's YouTube, like anything. Sometimes all they ask for might even be like Instagram story. Like, that's it. So like, that is also a privilege I have, and I need to realize that. Like, that is also why I want to have this conversation of like, is it so unrealistic, or am I up in my own ass and full of shit? You should start sharing those free games with us, and no community without communism. Every time I stream a game, there is so many times I end up asking if they can have a giveaway as well, because I know it is blatantly unfair. Laura! Good afternoon, Arevya, it's me, Lady Laura. I'm using this account after my time on Lord and Lurpop. Hey, Laura! Hello. Thank you. Nice to see you on your new account. Okay, we are 5 minutes away from the live, so let me go over there. There we go. Oh, I will be red in the face today. Nintendo are making all the money. They have so much money in the bank they could lose millions for years you barely not noticed it. So the price increase is just greed. I thought I can deal with it. It's just annoying, nothing worse. I don't know if I agree with that. That statement I don't know if I agree with. Because like company that doesn't how companies work. That is not how companies work. You still need to have a result at the end of the year. But I don't think it's pure greediness. That is not. Because what we have seen, they have already, like, they made the Nintendo, the Japan version, cheaper. Because that one, because the yen is so weak at the moment. So if you can get yourself a cheaper Switch 2, which is region locked to Japan and language and Nintendo account to Japan. So technically, if you know Japanese, you can just get it because you can just get yourself an Nintendo account with Japanese. I have one because some games I want to play in Japanese that is only available in Japan. But I also agree with, I think it's so high. Yeah. The Norwegian greedy retailers. Yeah, I think that is bad. I think we should also include things like quality. The games are better quality, but sometimes maybe too much quality. That's a really, really good point. Like, a game today takes like 400 people to make. Like, where is the line? And it is a good conversation to have. But also, how many AA games are being sold in a broken state at first? It's so normal for today buy a game and get purchased 3 months. Yes, it's so true. Agreed. The tech demos is paid. Yeah, the tech demo thingy majiggy, the tech game being paid, that one was over. That I agree is agreed. That I 100% agree is agreed. I think that is weird. I think that was weird. While other did get off for free, PlayStation even create a new IP. Yes, like when they had Astrobot, the original Astrobot was for free, and then like the newer Astrobot, but that is a complete game, so it's not the same either. So, I'd like to know, I was very microtransaction with Mario Kart Tour when ridiculous prices on Nintendo nerds. And I'd like to know, I'm curious if it will be switched to editing on Animal Crossing. I hope it will be a new Animal Crossing. If it's a scam and polls they are trying to cancel the old Switch, or it can be compatible with the new ones, or what I read on it. So they're not, so you can still play your old games though. That you can. You're absolutely still be able to play your old games on your Switch. That is not going anywhere. But I don't know if it is backward compatible, no. Oh, 60% Seagull. That's good. I am also wondering, I bet you can't use other webcam, right? I bet you can't. So Seagull, such wow. Hello, by the way. I bet you can't use a regular webcam. I bet you they have locked it. The same that PlayStation did, and it's dumb. I am curious of getting it. And okay, so all of you are angry. A bit more angry than what I am. Which also means that I think that I need to look inside myself and see that there are things I don't understand. So I also should be more annoyed about this. Like this is why I wanted to talk to you guys about it, because I'm a bit like, I don't know, but also I need to get my head out of my ass sometimes and just realize that I am in a privileged situation. I'm not angry, just disappointed. Cactus Ran, hi, so nice to meet you. A funny blue sky. Oh my god, welcome. I like that. Third party webcams are allowed. I saw a Hori Piranha Plant webcam already. Seriously? Square. People are upset of the price of the... So there is two folded for this one. Oh, we're starting, by the way. People are angry for the price for the Switch itself, and also that seems to be an extra tax on the Norwegian version. By the way, let me know if it's too loud, too high, everything.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
For those of you just tuning in, this is Nintendo Treehouse Live and Nintendo Switch 2.
Hi.
My name is Teresa.
Hi,
I'm joined
Teresa.
here by Kendra, BK, and Dutch. We're here to show you Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 plus Jamboree TV. We're going to show you a first look.
Am
at
I
the
pre-ordering?
content
Yes,
that's
I'm
exclusive to
pre-ordering
Nintendo
the Switch 2. Yes, I am.
So we've already set up our cameras to kind of look, or set it up for us to show
The
you
Norwegian one without
use the
anything is
camera
going to
play.
cost
And we're about to
6,700. Is that what it is? No. Yes?
but before
Maybe?
that, we're in
Somebody else might have it.
Yeah, I don't know what you. I didn't set up a camera. I walked into this audience. See, I'm immersed. I'm immersed in.
Can't hear her. Do you still want to have it higher up, guys?
It is very kind of in theme.
Oh, okay. Okay. I need. Sorry, TikTok. I need to go because TikTok doesn't allow me to do this. I need to go from TikTok. I'm sorry. I wasn't allowed to redo this on TikTok, so
Code is, the
that's
host
okay.
Of this live performance, looking
That's
incredibly
okay.
dapper with that sparkling bow tie. So cute.
Yeah.
And there we are. Oh, that's awesome.
TikTok didn't like that, but that's okay though.
All right.
Let's see.
Twitch and YouTube are letting me do it, so yeah. Hi, Lightkind. How you diddly doing?
Feeling affinity.
Let's see if I got. Did I get a report?
I think that's a good.
Oh, that crew.
Yeah, I like this.
No.
I like
Very good. I love it.
I would party.
No.
with these people.
Okay. Yeah, good. They just gave me a. Do not do this, so that's okay.
I'm
The copyright crusades, yeah. Oh, that's cute. You sort of are with your character. That's cute. Just barely whisper. Okay. Let me get it up, guys.
We could repeat, but as you can see, who we've selected.
It's hard to remember I'm Boo, or easy to remember I'm Boo, because we have a similar hairline going. There you go.
Please,
So
like,
with Jamboree
yeah.
TV, which is, again, exclusive
Always,
to
and I
Nintendo
mean
Switch
this
2,
every time.
it
Just max
features
it. Okay.
and integrates a lot of the
Always,
Nintendo
when
Switch
I'm doing
2,
things,
features in
if you
certain
can't hear,
games.
just tell
so
me.
we're going to start with
Always
replay.
just tell me.
And as we're loading into this mode, just really want to quickly re-hit Super Mario Party Jamboree, which was already out for the Nintendo
Jamboree
Switch.
TV.
The
play.
original game has over 110 mini games, both online and offline modes. But
Why
with
do I have a
Jamboree
little-
TV, you get additional content.
Okay.
But also, you can see how the Nintendo Switch 2 features are integrated into some of those games.
Oh, let
Yeah,
me
the ones
know.
we're gonna
Like,
see
I
first
still have.
here feature the mouse control. So
I
remember
still
that
have going
both
on.
of the
I want
Joy-Con
it to
2
be a bit lower
controllers
than
on
me
the
because I
Nintendo
want to
Switch 2
talk
system
while they're talking.
have the
so
mouse sensor on the bottom of it, so you can use that to basically control the game as if you're using a mouse.
And speaking of, we're actually going to show some of the mini games that feature the mouse control. So we're going to start with Bowser.
Don't we need to pay for this as
Yeah.
well?
So these games are team battle. So it will be me and Kendra versus BK.
Don't we
and
need to
Dutch.
I to upgrade? I didn't like that.
Those hands before they get sweaty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. What are you talking about? I have years of training sorting emails. I should be very good.
I know. We all do.
Yeah.
We should.
Right? Those are your
Theoretically,
applicable skills.
Any day at the office. you
There's
can
a
set it
payment
up.
for most of
Yeah,
the game.
so we'll be sorting emails. We can we
Yeah,
will hold
and then with
release,
already the new game being
emails with the
80, yeah, no,
cursor.
that
The
is
cursors
that
have
is
our little
bit scummy.
icons of the characters that we're controlling, and we're trying to sort these letters very quickly within the time limit. Whoever wins or
Oh, it's
manages
just
to
new
sort all the
games
mails
in general.
first will win. So we'll just get
Let's
into
do it. All right.
I'm like, I believe in us too.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I
yeah, we
think
don't the
the
need a
mouse
ton of practice
controls are
because as BK
cool,
said,
but
it's like all
have
day,
we
every day.
seen it being able to be used on your lap yet?
Okay, I'll take
real.
right side.
So
Okay,
little
I'll take
idiot
left side.
guys. Okay, I'll take.
All right, here we go.
Game on.
That's the only thing I'm thinking
Bowser
about.
letters
Like,
go
have
straight
we
into the garbage. Regular letters go into
have
the
you been
folder.
seeing being able to use on
Okay, I'm
lap
gonna stand
yet?
blocking.
Oh
Okay,
no.
all right.
Or do it needs to have like a flat
And then
desk
we've got
surface?
some new letters coming in.
Like this pile over here. This is oh my god.
They look like
Oh,
they're
no.
Valentine's.
All right. Yes.
Holy!
Oh.
Wow, you guys are fast.
I'm looking forward to
All
more of
sorted,
this
ready to
though.
start the workday.
But this is shitty though
All
because
right,
I
well,
won't have
I
people to
guess-
play with if you have to
That's good.
upgrade
You
it.
know what? They can have that one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, you can have that
One
one.
of those
We'll get you
laptop
on the next
cushions, that's
one.
I
true.
mean,
Alright.
that just shows
That's
we spent
true.
too much time sorting it.
Gosh. All right. Next one is called
I need
Stuffy
to turn
Stacker.
it down for me
So
then.
again, team battle. we need to
That's a
pile
good
up the
question. It
plushies
can make
within
a
certain
bit
time limit to get
difference in how
the
you
tower as
play the
tall as
wheelchair
possible.
basketball game. Yep.
Building a tower.
Yeah.
Right,
So-
and
They
the
said you
interesting
could
thing
use
about
it on
this one
times,
is that
okay.
it's still mouse control, so we're still, moving the mouse around and clicking.
I am a
and
bit
dragging.
scared
But
though
in
because all of
addition to
them are
that,
like sort
we
of
can also
you see them are
turn
asked
our
to put it
little
up.
hands here by just
But that might
twisting
be for
the
filming
Joy-Con 2
though.
controller. So when you grab a piece,
Yep.
you can rotate it by twisting the controller. There we go.
Dude, that kind of situation. No.
I think-
And then once you build your tower, it has to stay standing for a couple seconds after time runs out.
It looks
Yeah.
actually to
Alright,
be
I think
working
I'm
quite
ready,
good.
so
though.
Yes.
Let's just go.
Okay. All right.
The game is kind of showcasing
Structural
like,
integrity.
what's your
Structural
strategy?
integrity.
Structural
Strategies?
integrity.
Stuffy, squishy, structural integrity. Oh, here we go. Okay, let's see this. I like this.
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Let's
Yep.
do that.
So that goes like
I'm
that.
gonna go.
Put that in
I'm gonna
like
go a little wider here, so we have a wide.
Good call.
wide
I
base.
I
Let me put the
wonder, I
shell-
wonder,
Actually,
like
okay.
how
Put it-
That's
all
fine.
right,
Yep.
wider base, wider
No,
base.
you know what?
how
Very good.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
it
put
seems
this-
to be working
I'm gonna
smooth
Structural
though.
Oh, shoot.
integrity at
And
the
how
top.
much
Doesn't
how
matter.
much
there we go.
pre
You know what? I tried.
This is all
like
good.
learning do you
Yeah.
think they had?
Lean? Maybe a little lean? No, that's not gonna
Maybe.
stick.
Good.
How about a
Like I'm
hook
just
right
wondering
yeah,
like
yeah,
how
very
much
Yep. Yep.
That's
did I
good.
take them to do
What if
this?
I put this on top?
Yeah,
Nice,
go for
nice.
it.
Is this something you like?
Slow.
Oh,
With disrespect.
Okay, what do I-
Yoshi is
Yeah,
bottom up at the
yeah,
moment.
yeah.
Yeah, weigh that down, weigh that down. That's
I love
good.
the push.
looking good.
No, but
Think-
like how
I think we go conservative here. Well, that, yeah,
Alright,
start.
alright.
Oh, no,
how
no.
long
Alright,
time
alright.
did
Oh,
it
no.
take
They
them to
taller?
learn
Oh,
this?
no.
Alright.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Oh! Yoshi Plushy, what are you doing?
I am also hyped on like how are they going to be able to
Hang in there,
learn
hang
like
in
the
there.
accessibility
The
thing?
star on
Of-
top. Well done. Okay.
How are they going to be learn the accessibility
Well,
thing
you
of
know,
Sun.
Oh, come
Um,
on.
I don't think we'll be getting hired to build
When-
any towers.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I don't.
when there is a game like this
good
and you
foundation
can't
requires on
use
stuffings. I don't know if you
I
the
know.
love
mouse?
stuffies.
like
They're
is
just
there a
very
way for
cushy.
people to be able to
There's
not
nothing
use a
wrong with that.
mouse?
You love what you
And
love.
also will Switch
Alright.
1 and
building can be
Switch
whatever
2
you want it
players
to
play
be.
together?
Too soft. They're all right.
Because I
Alright.
assume Switch 2 is going to be better
Next
at
up
handling
is
internet
Babam
connection.
Makeover. This one is really, really interesting. I like this one a lot because of how it integrates
All of the questions.
another feature that's,
I have all the
in
questions
Nintendo Switch
all of
2,
the
which is
time.
HD Rumble 2.
But I was
So,
wondering if I was hoping we could
oh,
see a bit
here-
more
Yeah, this one's very satisfying.
indie
The
games
The goal
today.
here is to paint the bombs, but as you're controlling the spray can, you can actually feel like you're holding a spray can itself. So
It's like a spraying sensation when you're spraying, and then when you shake it,
That's
it
one
feels like there's
scary
something rattling
movement there.
around
Yeah.
inside of it.
That is one
and then
scary
you
stream
shake it again
movement.
to refill, and then you just keep spraying. So you'll see the bar
Yeah,
on the bottom.
they go
that is-
side to
that's
side
the
for
front.
a really, really
Yep.
good.
Oh, great, let's just go. That's
really,
not as
really big.
impressive.
See, that's how satisfying and immersive
Reason.
it actually is. It just gets so
So
fun.
no, but we got to see
Remember, the most
some
important thing here
on
is
the
the blue
Nintendo
paint.
Direct.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
some
blue
indie
paint.
games,
What are
right?
you talking about?
No,
It
I-
has to be red.
I heard blue.
Red is the right color, guys.
I heard with
Eyes
read
on the prize.
read the instructions,
So
I believe they said.
that is why I'm a
It's
bit
in the
like
manual,
curious.
The party
I don't
manual.
know, yeah.
Always read your party manual.
Yeah.
See, you're painting it wrong, guys. What did I say? It was supposed to be
I
red.
like the camera thing though, I have to say.
Rex.
Blue, blue.
Blue is true. Blue is
But
true.
I am unsure, like
it's not.
Hori,
Oh my
we know that
goodness.
Hori is a distributor.
Don't refill.
Okay, I'm going for the big one.
I got the little one.
I can't do that name.
Refill.
Distributor.
No,
They like
Doug,
are an
you're-
official
you got it all
partner
wrong there.
of Nintendo, so they might have been allowed to use to make like a webcam.
I kind of abandoned
There
you
we
there.
go.
Big one.
Yes, thank you. That word.
I was trying to get both the little
No.
ones.
Oh, those little ones went rogue on us.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
let's see, tally up.
Ooh, that looks
We got
It's time.
Not our best.
I'm
football,
wondering
not
if
our best.
they
points for red. So each little bomb
were
that counts as a
Okay.
single
Yes.
point.
allowed to
Yes.
make.
Nope. It's trending bad. This is trending
They were
Yeah.
allowed
Alright,
to make
alright.
the
You have to run the
Solid,
table
solid.
here. I don't think we did.
Piranha Plant webcam. It's
Alright,
USB-C, so
so
hopefully you
it's
can use
20,
without
right?
those,
Oh.
without some functions.
Oh,
Yeah, but weren't that on the PS5 as well?
All right, well played.
Oh,
well played.
guys, look, the crown looks so good on us.
You can't judge art, guys.
Yeah.
It's all subjective.
And,
we know
on
that
the
blue is
PS5
the
you're
correct
not
answer.
allowed, and
Oh,
I
I
am
see.
being washed out. I can fix the camera.
So next up is domino effect. So for this one, we are going to line
have
up
to say, I'm
dominoes to go
not,
from
like-
point A to point B, so left to
This
right.
wasn't the
Once
biggest
you
thing I cared
and
about
you kind
today,
of like strategize with your
honest.
partner on where you want to place those dominoes while avoiding the obstacles. And then once you're ready, you're gonna hit that code, so then the dominoes start
fallen.
Yeah, don't forget the toe
My heart
tap.
rate's going. I mean, it's freaking, yeah.
Good
I was
art
hoping
elicits
for a bit
response.
more.
An emotional
I
reaction.
was hoping for a
So
bit
I
more
think
of
we should
the
just start.
yeah indie games or
Because,
other
yeah,
games.
We're basically just grabbing, and this has
I
the
want
same
you
thing
guys
where
to
you.
get an
Well,
advantage for
what can we do?
practicing.
Oh, wow.
Press the plus and minus button.
I just want to point out that you can
Dutch.
rotate the pieces too. That's all. All
They,
right, all right.
what I am impressed about so
actually
far
interesting
though
here.
is that it seems to be quite like
'Cause you wanna
the
avoid
game seems to be
hazards,
hard
right.
to
Okay.
do.
You gotta kinda
Like
angle
these
it.
aren't easy games to do even with your mouse.
You wanna start right
So
I'll go right,
they
yeah.
like
take it right.
put a lot of
click.
what can I say? They put a lot of like
Okay, away from that.
trust.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid this.
Hey, congratulations, Laura. Like they put a lot of trust on this mouse.
No way.
And so far it
Oh,
seems
tapping,
to
tapping.
be
Go,
working
tapping.
good.
I can't. No!
It seems to.
Play the dominoes so fast. What is going on? Frig!
I think it's all about the early nudge.
Yeah.
But it's also.
Early nudge.
I'm a bit. Do I have
Get in
some?
there with
I have
that
some
early
Joy-Cons
It's a
here.
pro Dutch strat. I don't know if you guys. I learned from a master.
Right.
Like this is how
Next
big
up,
a Joy-Con
It's
is,
shell
right?
hockey.
Ooh, okay.
So
And
the
the other
easiest
one
way
is
to
supposed to be a
describe
bit
this is
bigger,
Okay.
but
air
not that
hockey.
much.
Oh,
It's
air
not that
hockey. Right,
comfortable
right,
holding
right.
it like this though.
But also a little. Also a little.
Ah, it works.
So much chaos.
Air hockey with
Yeah,
chaos.
it's a bit
I
bigger.
think I like that descriptor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it
pretty-
starts
okay,
off
it
as air
works
hockey, and then
actually.
it turns into
If
something
it's a bit
much more
thicker as
terrible.
well.
Very good.
Practicing.
No practicing.
Okay, no
That
practice.
might
Get out of
actually
that.
work.
Let's have to get that.
Let's go. All right,
Trying, pretending I'm one of the
I
gamers.
wish I could get in one of these in real life.
Yeah, I hope it's a bit thicker. But I presume it will be a
Okay,
bit
the strategy
thicker.
here is let's win.
Okay,
It is
winning.
said to be
Winning.
bigger, like larger
No
in
winning.
size, but is
Ooh,
that
guys.
also
Oh,
Get out of here.
thicker in
Oh,
thickness?
okay, okay.
Nice, all right. Oh, I missed.
There is already 3D printed grips out, so there is actually already. Laura has got one of them sent. I don't know if they are out to be able to be downloaded, but you legit can,
Oh,
like, if you know
We've
people,
built
you
up
can
an
get like
insurmountable
already
lead.
3D printed things people have already made.
Oh, hello.
So I saw somebody who had made sort of like a
Every time.
mouse, like an actual computer mouse over it.
Oh my goodness.
Get all of it in.
Yeah.
All of it in.
Frontline, frontline, frontline.
We love and hate it, eh? Like this is a good time and a bad time with the internet.
Uh-oh, this is not. There we go, there we go.
No.
Oh no! Over here.
Ooh, nice.
Start to kept going back.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
oh, that was hey, jumbo.
We will have a little bit of an ad break coming in a bit.
No, that was actually well played. This
Sadly, I
one's
can't do that much
I know,
about it,
and I'm like,
but I will make sure that
know.
there is always a little
Yeah,
bit of
it's
like
alright.
pause
it's
in
just
between
the
these.
disadvantage of
And
them
I will make
ganging
sure
up on
that
us and
I
planning a strategy.
run ads in the pause section later. I'm sorry I
Well,
forgot to
you're
do it
becoming
before.
Divas champ. I think that's
Sorry
really
about that.
great.
Take it. All right, so we're gonna now kind of steer away from the mouse control mini games and kind of look at 2 additional mini games that integrate the camera play. These are really fun. We'll start
Oh,
with the
integrate the
Alright.
camera?
This one is quite a lot. Assume the
Quite
gamer position.
gamer position.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
Magic mode, here we go.
All right, what?
We're not gonna practice.
Yeah,
no
I need
practice,
to, I
no
need to
practice.
save
Go
these
in.
digits for the real
Going.
thing.
So we're gonna try to knock down as many thwomps by
True.
pressing the button as fast as we can. So let's go.
Okay.
Come on.
Man, who is that? I can hear how fast you're going. It terrifies me.
Oh, BK is really, really fast. BK.
Step
Trying to get an advantage?
That was
good
me.
old
It wasn't me.
cheekiness.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we are in a little bit of an ad, and I'm sorry for that. I hope you will be able to still be here while we are away.
90.
I'd like to
I
thank my
don't
man.
think there should be any ads on YouTube,
It was you that
as I'm just like half a partner on YouTube.
That was very
They
strategic.
can
Very
pay those dirty tricks.
So
We know what
I
happened.
thought when she said like they were going to be more like camera
Well,
thing,
next
I
up then
legit thought
is
she was like we're going to play a mini game with the camera, but that doesn't seem like to be the
You know
reality.
what?
What do you think? Who's gonna be? Who's
It's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
it's gonna be-
me. You know why, BK? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want to take you out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go. Come on.
Me?
So So this is 1 versus 3. Really interesting where
Oh,
the
these ones are
player
good. This
that
one is the same we had
controlling the bullet bill has
previously,
to
though.
take out the other 3. So
We've had
it
these,
gets
though.
really challenging.
This one
right?
we've
ready
already
now.
played
Yeah, I'll
with.
just
Really
get-
just played
It
this
gets
one of
challenging
all of
because
them.
you have to call their bluff.
I really like
So
this
let's see
one.
if I do a good job. I have 5 rounds to do it.
I
So
believe
let's
in
go.
you, but also I need to believe in us because
Yeah.
I just need to stay away
I
from
imagine
PK
it's
because
terrifying.
Stay away.
I
It's
imagine
a
it's
mind- it's a
terrifying
mind
seeing
game.
My face come at you.
At the moment, yes. I feel like I've earned your ire.
Come on, buddy.
Grease,
Going
I'm gonna
left.
stay in the
He's
middle.
going left.
Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
Going
Boo.
Oh, that's cool,
Made my
though.
goal. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
I wanted to like they go away in the middle like that. That's cool. I like that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Stay
nice.
together.
Okay.
Stay
Okay.
together.
How many?
Sorry for not commenting much.
Stay
No,
together.
don't be
Come
sorry
on,
for not
left.
commenting much. We're literally just watching a live show.
I'm going middle. I'm going left. I'm going right.
Not really, man. Go trying something so they have to lurk with.
Alright.
Don't worry,
Darling,
my
you can
friend.
try to
It'll
hang
be
in there. You
better
just gotta hang on.
soon.
Just you and me. Come on, be a gal and just.
Go, Kendra. Go, Kendra.
And
Stay.
I'm back.
Just
Welcome
stay.
back, my
Stay.
friend.
Whoa,
Welcome
there-
back.
Well done.
Ah,
Well
incredible.
done.
so
Incredible.
scared, so shy.
I don't.
All right,
I
You got
don't
me,
think
so.
I have the
There, I got you,
Nitos
Kay.
on
That's
my
all I
account
wanted.
for a
Still a
little
winner.
Still a winner.
cheeky
How's that?
giveaway
Still a winner.
some subs.
All right. Well,
I do
we got
actually.
to show a little bit of the
Yeah.
minigame, so we're going to go back to the studio now and show another mode that's exclusive to the Nintendo Switch too. So
Yep.
We saw a little
while
bit of
we're
this
setting
one
it up-
in the direct. We can take a look at it here. This is Bowser Live, and this one's actually going to use the built-in
know, I think it's
microphone
going to
on the
work.
Nintendo Switch 2 system
There we go.
and the camera. So we're not actually going to use the Joy-Con 2 controllers for this one. It's all microphone.
You
and
had to
camera.
suffer from
Yeah, a lot of,
military
yelling,
police.
a lot of
That's a
moving
win.
your body.
A win is a win.
Always
Just
limber up before you go to any party is my
You are
rule, so I
awesome.
feel like I'm
Do
ready
some
for
yoga.
this. Yeah.
You know,
Party yoga.
party yoga while screaming.
Live TV party yoga. It's the latest
Screaming
trend.
yoga.
I
is gonna
love
be a
your
new thing.
description for this. This is
Enjoy
again
your
going to
AFK.
be,
AFK,
teams.
AFK.
Red
Yeah.
team versus blue team. Red team will be me and Kendra.
Of course,
Blue
of
team will
course.
be BK
Oh
and
no,
Dutch.
that's cute.
live.
Oh my god, that's cute.
We're in the crowd.
Yeah.
No, I love that. What the F?
I'm
No,
excited to
this
be
is
here.
so
Yeah.
cute.
I hope he plays stuff off his second album. I think it's his best one. The third got a little too.
He's so much better.
Too
This is
avant-garde
so
for me. I don't know.
cute. I love this.
Right.
Front row
How much
seats?
were our tickets?
Yes, it does. Oh my god, Mayanya will love this.
Close to the front.
And like you
We
can
are ready.
see,
We are
you can
ready.
see them all.
Ready for some fun.
But keep in mind though, these are in a well-lit studio. I wonder how it
Get
will be in,
extra
like when you're
points
in your
calling
room.
in now.
I'm just being honest.
Alright, is that the strategy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Love a father-son act.
Alright, so
Love you,
Bowser
Bowser
Jr. can
That
Jr.
tell you
is
the
super-
rules, but
oh,
we're
not
just gonna
that.
skip them, 'cause
That's
we wanna
super
get straight
awesome
into it.
Yeah, we
stage.
know what's up.
Oh, who's he gonna pick? I hope he picks us.
What?
Me?
No way. Oh my
I
god.
know.
I am lucky.
Yeah, we are on stage.
I love
Alright,
the
Bowser.
That's best out of
suit
best 2 out of 3 mini
of the lady in the black.
Oh, he
there.
gets to decide the minigame. We don't. I see how it goes. That's
All right.
It,
what's
it is
gonna
his
be?
show.
What's it gonna be?
Hitting it
rich.
rich.
Very good. I do like that.
Hitting it rich,
Alright.
hitting the rich.
Okay. I know we're all just
Remember
like,
that.
exhale, exhale, prepare.
Alright, so
Okay.
we're going
Oh,
to try to hit
no,
the question mark
seriously?
block as fast
That's
as we
cool.
can within a time frame to get as many coins as we can. So here we go.
Okay, we're ready.
Oh, we get. There it is.
Damn.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Oh, I'm getting tired.
The Joy-Con
This is
being the
actually another
Joy-Con, as
audio
you can
didn't
see, it's
realize.
not always registering though.
Oh my
Wow!
goodness.
You get 41 more coins!
That's my only retirement savings. So please give me this.
It's almost like the
Ooh,
weeping
that
back.
All right.
I think it's a bit cute though.
Telling you right now.
We got 2 more. Let's see what
Okay.
we got next.
Oh,
very
it's
warmed up.
3 out
Oh
of.
yeah.
We're very warm.
Like I said,
3
always
of them.
limber up.
Yeah. Oh, I like
Okay,
this.
I like this
Okay.
one. This is
Yeah.
good.
All
I
right.
do like this one. Here we go.
Yeah, 'cause
It looks
you
a bit
just
fun.
showed it in the
And
clip, so
to
now
be
you get
honest,
see it live
I
with-
like a game
us.
where you can jump up
Alright, so
and
we're gonna
get
stack
like
as many Goombas
the
as
movement.
our head. It's not about the height of
And
the Goomba,
because I know it's Mario
power, but
Party,
more of keeping
you can
all of
always
them on
choose
the
to not do
pedestal.
this. It's the same
Here we
with
go.
like
They are a
you
little
can
sticky
choose
though,
not
it
to do
tells.
things that where you have to move the Joy-Con with the like I can't remember
no.
what it's called.
Oh no.
Get along up there.
Yeah.
Get along up there. Get along. Oh no.
Stay.
Yeah. It's fun movement.
No. My Goombas.
We did it!
This is very good.
I lost so many at the very end.
That's
Losing
fun,
a bunch
though.
of
That's
them.
cute.
No.
'Cause I was trying to tilt my head to catch the ones that were falling off of your
Oh,
Right.
couldn't have asked for better freeze frames in
Ah.
this ride. That was actually really funny.
good. Yeah.
Yay!
Okay. We're ready.
All right, so we're going
The
back
stage
to
and
the
everything
seats,
looks
guys.
good though.
Okay, they're still good seats. They're still good
They
seats.
are. They really are.
All right, show me everything you got.
All right, let's do it.
It is nice that they are properly showing it though. It seems to. It is a bit scary with these like before they release something. It can always be like this
All right,
cheekiness
you know
where
what?
it's like
Got to not get it.
how
Good job
much is
yelling screaming
actually
about it.
in game and how much is
Let's go. Ready?
just because they're cheeky, being cheeky and cheeked it up. Have the most amazing weekend, Scorpius. Oh, I'm from Bergen. Bergen, I can do this one. I will be the best at this one.
Up over there. Come on, Red. You know you love Red.
Bowser, come on.
Come on.
Gotta go.
Nice.
Yes!
Oh, how heartbreaking. You even called his name and everything.
Oh, the punishment.
Time
Okay,
losing
here it
team's
comes.
punishment. Do it,
Oh,
Dad. Do
you're
it, do it, do
Oh,
it.
you're gonna get punished.
Please don't.
Oh, what's gonna happen, guys?
I didn't sign a waiver.
Didn't sign a waiver.
Dutch scores! All right.
Oh wow.
Team
Yeah.
Rocket,
That
lose
was fun,
again.
guys.
That was fun. Good
Or
game.
whatever it is.
We
Flags
gotta
again.
win since you guys knocked us off in the minigame. So I
Made
think
a
it's fair
comeback.
play. Yeah, it was a nice comeback. Well, thanks so much again for playing. And thanks so much for you guys tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Mario Kart World Knockout Tour is next. See you there.
Knockout tour. Okay, so more Mario Party then. Let me actually then get myself start an ad. Why can't I start an ad? Excuse me. Hello. Which? There we go. Okay. I am wondering, like, what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a bit more, like, I was hoping we would see a bit more, like of the indie games that we were shown. We were shown Silk Song. I keep saying Silk Kong. Donkey Kong, Silk Kong. We were shown Silk Song. And I am curious about that one. If we can get, like, some of that. That would be nice. But I am thinking maybe it will purely just be Nintendo games right now. Which can also be okay. But then, wondering then if... How long is it until it comes out? Is it 2 months and 1 day? Let me see. Switch release date. June the 5th, so 2 months until. 2 months and 1 day, yes. Yeah. By the way, we talked a bit about the mouse thing. Like, here we go. Hey, Silver! This could go good hack. Can you kick it out? It should be... yeah. Where is... I mean...
welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live with Nintendo Switch 2. My name's Corey. Up
Hi,
next,
Corey.
we want to show off some Mario Kart World. I am here joined by Kay, Sam, Kendra, and Teresa. And we're going to play some Knockout Tour. This is a brand new mode in Mario Kart World. Showed it off a little bit yesterday. Want to give another look at it today. For those that may have not seen it, but learned about this mode yet, Knockout Tour is an intense 24-driver transcontinental nonstop rally where
Oh no, it's not the word
drivers get
trans. Now they will
eliminated
be
at each
angry over in
checkpoint.
the
So you want to try to
Americas.
keep up with the
There you
pack
go.
and be there. At the
Yeah,
finish
thank you
line.
so much.
Before we
You
jump
should
in,
be
do you guys
kicked
wanna,
now. I have not
let the
banned you,
viewers know
so
who
if you
you're racing
ever
as?
get your Discord
Sure.
back
Oh,
right,
I'll start.
let me
I am
know. If I
Penguin.
see you join again, I will kick you.
And
But
I'm gonna be
like,
cow.
Mario Kart is woke. But let me
All
know, right? And then
we
send
are
it
kind
to
of
me
in the
from this
multiplayer lobby
Twitch
here right
channel.
now, which is
And then
basically
I know it's you
a
actually
version
have
of
your
free
stuff
roam
back. I'm
mode,
sorry
so
you got
can
hacked
see all of
though.
our players
Happened to me
gathered
last
here.
year.
If you play this game online, you can have up
So
to
I hope you
24
just didn't
online
lose any money
drivers.
or
Today
anything.
We're going to be playing 4 human
I at least got
racers
all my
and
money
20
back when I got
CPUs.
hacked last
So,
year.
what do you say we jump in?
Yeah.
Get
let's
in
do
there.
And
it.
just
Do
make
it.
sure to check if you
in the
downloaded
previous segment
something
we showed two,
that
but this time
they
we're gonna
haven't
show
added
four,
that as
so there's
an
gonna be a little bit more of a chaos.
It's all
virus
going to
that
be
will
very
start
chaotic.
every
Yeah,
time you
to be
start your
It's,
your
So we set at
PC.
150cc and com difficulty.
Mario
is gonna
Party is
be
woke,
kept
we
as
all know that.
hard. We'll see how we all make it. So Godspeed, everyone.
I think
Yeah.
we'll each make it to the final 4.
best wishes
Best
to,
wishes.
to each of us. Over to the.
So we'll
Got
do
it.
Golden Rally.
I am
Okay.
wondering
Cow
though,
is ready. That excitement. Bounce.
I mean,
Joyful.
Cow was born ready.
is
Cow
this
has big
like
dreams, big
camera they use
goals.
now? Sorry, is this like
I
from the
only hope
game?
I can do cow justice.
So
Or
you
is
see
it
the map
from,
on the
like,
right? That is the full race we're going to be going through.
all
right
of them,
in the middle. We're going to
right?
be visiting Moo Moo
If you know what I
Meadows, so
mean.
you can say hi to your family there.
My friends.
All right, here goes nothing.
Is this a setup
Here
they
it
have made?
goes.
All
Or
right,
is this
we'll
a
start with
setup
the rolling
from
start
the
here,
game?
And at the bottom right, you're going to see a notice that everyone needs to just be in the top 20 or better once you reach the checkpoint.
Off-roading me.
Oh, most likely something they have made.
All right, give me something good.
Oh, no worry, Laura, it's just a joke.
Probably hard for our drivers to look at today, but for our viewers at home, if you see in between each split screen, there's kind of a
I think they
line,
will sell
top-down
a
view
lot
the
of
map.
things.
That lets you know at
Like a
what
lot
point
of
in the
Mario
segment
Karts.
you are. Right now, they're about
People are
halfway in
still
this
playing
point
the
of segment 1.
the other game
so
a lot,
plenty
but
of time if you're towards the back of the pack to make up.
I
make
don't
up time
know.
and
It
get
doesn't seem
front.
so fun.
Yeah.
Am
all
I-
of you,
am
you're
I
gonna
being
have to be
crazy
talking the
now?
whole time.
It seems to be more of the old shit.
You know,
Am
all
I
of our racers are
crazy?
safe right now. Penguin's
Oh,
kind of
my
on the
goodness.
edge a little bit, but
Must be stream like that I haven't made. You won't be able
say
to
that,
see
hey,
very
it
much
just
here
did
if you
for
go.
me.
That's true. That's true.
Oh my gosh. Come on, cow.
Oh
Incoming.
wow! Oh my God!
Oh,
The portal lifted its leg.
Stole all of the item
all right,
boxes.
let's go, Cal.
come on.
That Mega Mushroom, yeah.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
okay. So
Go.
As if Cal wasn't big enough.
Cow.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're reaching the first
Yep.
threshold here.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
nice.
Pardon me.
So that rainbow kind of perimeter on the border there let you know that you were nearing that checkpoint. Everyone made it safely. So in the bottom right of each screen, you can
do
see
that. I
16
saw
or
you
better.
Oh, you need to be 16 to the Okay, so they're actually giving us new things. Oh, by the way, sorry, I
Part
was supposed
is
to move
counting.
myself.
Yep. This
Right.
is very intense.
I thought the last segment where we destroyed BK and Dutch was sweaty.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm
Look at this cow penguin
get out of
grinding.
here! No! Ah!
I was
How
supposed to
dare
move
you?
myself during the thing. Sorry,
Sorry,
about
pardon.
Oh,
that. I have never played Mario Kart in day of my life, so I can't give an opinion. I like the idea of being able to go off-road though,
again,
so
all you
basically
need to
the
make
racing
is,
through the whole
16
world.
or
Yeah,
better to move on.
Oh my gosh!
I think it's maybe it is worth getting.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Maybe it is.
No. Oh my goodness.
Get out.
No.
Oh,
all
I
you're
think
gonna hear
she's
from us, folks.
Cow.
she's
At
going to
150
struggle.
goodness.
The hard
No.
views are no joke.
Well, and Kendra, the good news is you're going to get some.
I
hopefully
wonder
some great items
Yeah,
back
no,
there.
that's happening.
This
If I
mushroom
will
is
get
great.
the
We got
then
bullet bill
Mario
up next.
Kart
Oh, no.
bundle.
Oh, all
Let's
these
go,
cars
let's
are
go,
in the
let's
way.
go.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
Making it fine.
To be honest though, I'm
fine.
just
This is not
looking
fine.
forward to getting
Goomba's
a
doing pretty well with
handheld
no hands. Sure.
controller so I can sit in the living room
does
and
he
play
do it?
games
Goomba's the
while
underdog of
Björna
the
uses the
underbite.
PlayStation. And now that so many PlayStation games is on Nintendo as well,
I don't.
that is a really, really big win for me.
Sam.
Seeing Elden
Alright,
Ring on
look
it,
at that.
like,
Yep.
I don't believe
I believe in you. Okay, let's get up there. 16th or better. You got it.
Oh no, I don't got this.
Can do it.
oh, I
They're
think,
not giving me anything
Oh, no,
good
no,
to catch
just,
up with.
you got it. You got it. Oh, no, do a trick.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder what happens if she doesn't
Yeah,
get
I
it.
gotta say.
Come on.
Palms are
Oh, our first. Thank you. Well, we'll say you did that intentionally to join me in the commentary.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, so then you
when it's
actually
this
get
many
like
human
locked
players
out.
and
Have we
the
had that
CPUs
before?
are really playing their best game.
Big one. Pardon me.
That can be fun
And if
though.
you just don't get the right items, it's really difficult.
That can absolutely be fun.
We played this enough to know that anything can happen in this
It's
mode.
so true.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh,
This is new. We didn't have it. Okay, cool.
So
I am
feel like-
curious about the
I haven't looked at your
accessibility
screen the whole time,
in
but I feel
these
like
games,
third.
though.
Okay, there we go. Second. You're right.
In
I don't
good
know
old
how
Nintendo
that
fashion, we
I
haven't
don't know
heard
where
anything.
Mario
It's like it's Mario.
Oh,
You
yeah.
Oh
stop
my
such a
god,
lead on
wish
us, it's
bags!
actually
With your third streak, hi! How are you doing? How
Yeah,
was
right,
school
yeah.
today?
All right, give me something good.
Whisbax is studying to become a
Oh, rude.
Nice use of boomerang there.
Oh, I can't see that. Foot
Guys,
Where
we've
the
got to
heck
do
is
something.
Mario?
My mom used to be a
Sam.
foot
He does have a good lead
therapist.
there, but somebody needs to fire us. Pine
Put-
Shell,
put-
like
It's time
that.
for
Hold on.
Goomba's revenge.
Hold
I'm
on.
coming for Mario.
Twist.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Alright.
can't do that.
Moo.
Moo?
Moo.
Oh. Moo out of the way.
That's fine.
They're cheering you on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You are
We
with
need
your
to do
people
this.
now.
I'm sorry. Where can I get the gift subs?
Oh yeah.
Where are all the things?
All right, everyone is looking pretty good for this segment. You're moving on. And the cutoff
Where-
goes now
There we
to
go.
top 8 or better.
It's so long since
Sam,
last time. Can
see
I
ya.
can I
Things
give
say
away
the
5?
away.
But
I'll
anything
see
can
ya,
happen.
Stay
sir.
away.
I
Stay away.
can.
Yeah, confidence is a dangerous feeling.
There you
I know,
go, guys.
I'm like, don't get too
There
confident,
we go.
anybody.
It's been so long since I've been live. I need to get some
Oh,
grip.
look at that.
Okay,
Goomba
all right.
checking
You're
out.
right.
Arevia
Power
has
line.
Driving off
55
the
subs
road
to the
to-
puppy
No.
gang. You are awesome.
did the cow
If I
get
could,
you?
if I could get away from all of your items, maybe.
Yeah.
That was my
You ordered
strategy.
Silver Kid to
Cows on
practice.
the
That's
road.
nice. That's
Spike them,
nice.
Some more obstacles.
Goomba spends so much time on the ground.
No.
Oh, you're
No.
being sick. I'm sorry about that.
A different
But-
view for.
I'm sorry about that.
Please.
Of course, of
So
course.
again, don't fret. You're only about halfway through the segment, so
No,
halfway, plenty of time for.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder,
Plenty of time
which
to
game
get
are you
that.
guys looking forward to the most?
Oh my goodness.
I am going to
Damn,
show
I
you
know
guys
what
the
happened.
mouse
My
thing
somewhat
afterwards, so I want to wait
comfortable
until we see
lead
something
disappears.
cool though. But
Right. As long as.
I want to see a new Animal Crossing, but I wonder if
that
Animal
banana.
Crossing can ever be Animal Crossing
Oh, that
again.
coin.
I love
Like if
the
that
coin
is
shell.
even possible. Like,
That coin
is it
shell.
possible for us to
Go!
have Animal Crossing again? I do not say. The new Donkey Kong game looks good.
Oh.
Wow,
Like,
things are
I'm
not
looking
looking good
forward to
for
that
us.
one
Oh,
because
this
it gives
course is
me
so good.
Rayman
Yes, Mario,
Astrobot
yes, there it is.
vibes.
Again, as long as they're getting those question blocks.
Is
don't get
it?
too caught in the scrub.
Oh my
No,
god,
I know,
is
it's like,
it?
I'm off
Those tight turns are not good on
Whispex
cat.
said
Not
it's the
good on
same
cat.
team
Use your
behind
momentum,
as
like,
behind
right?
Mario
Your
Odyssey.
momentum.
Oh
Your
no, that
momentum.
Mario Odyssey is my favorite Mario game. Oh no, that's scary. Oh yeah, no, that's scary.
Oh,
I
no.
missed it. No.
Oh, no, yeah, you did. Oh,
Oh.
It's up to you, Teresa.
All right.
Teresa, you got it. You got it. Yes,
Go for
you
it.
can do it. You can do it.
Oh, that almost landed.
Behind.
All right.
We were just like in it back there.
We're up.
Oh,
So now you're
no.
aiming for 4th or better, Teresa.
I
Oh,
believe in you.
that's
You believe in you. You got it. You got it.
pressure.
Penguin's got this.
Penguin can do it. Where cow did not make it, penguin can.
We want to see Penguin wear the crown.
Mario Kart is second.
Alright,
I think
pressure,
I
right?
don't know. I was a bit
No, none at
skeptical
all.
about it,
Nice.
but now I'm watching more and more from it, and I'm a bit like this might actually be
Golden mushroom.
Oh yeah.
be
Get the double.
be
Did you
fun.
get the double?
And
Yeah.
Laura says,
There
"How
you go.
cute is
Got it.
Astrobot?
Right where you want them.
Amazingly cute, amazingly cute."
Three-quarters
Guys,
of the way
I just need to
through.
get
No
myself
pressure. Hit the
a
double
second
again.
burn, and I need to get my calendar.
Sorry,
I've
back
asked
seat.
to do a job, and I am a bit short of
Oh,
money,
yeah.
so I need
Oh
to
yeah, look.
Finally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
quickly get my calendar.
probably gonna need to land one of these. Oh, no! And that is Mario Kart.
Get over here. Don't lose your cool, Teresa. You got it.
Oh, no!
Come on.
You got it. Yep, up on the right.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Nice,
That's
nice.
fine. All right, now, right where you want. Now it's just the final
Now
segment.
go for the gold.
Please.
We're all in it for Penguin.
We're all here for you. We're supporting you.
This course is so much fun with all these little leaves and mushrooms and plant stems.
It's awesome. Yeah, and if you get up on them, then you can do a little jump. Yep.
Some good air.
Nice. Yep. Good job.
Don't burn yourself
And a lot
out?
of the
Of
plant
course
stems
not.
are rails that you
This
can
is
ride on.
luckily
Points. Good job.
Yeah.
For Easy Surf.
These
You guys know that gang?
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
They've sponsored some
look at those.
streams.
A beautiful
Um,
combo.
They're quite good. Their company is really,
Final
really
turn,
good.
though. Final turn.
Get big, get big.
Oh, all right.
I guess, but you know what? Penguin is super happy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I can do it.
Wow.
Sorry about that, guys.
At least one
Sometimes
of us
things
made
are a
it.
bit like, we need to know it
Agreed.
now.
That was great. That was intense again.
Okay, there we go.
So a
Yay, me.
sample of Knockout Tour. You kind of get a sense of how intense and unpredictable
Knockout
it
Tour
can be.
seems
One
good,
moment
though.
you're at the
That
top.
seems
the
fun. I
next
like
you have
that.
just missed a cutoff, and you're.
I'm going to be so
Yeah.
angry every time I get knocked out, but yeah. Oh, they chose.
Yep, and we were
they
showing, of
changed
course, just kind of
to
that standard,
Pro
kind of
controllers.
out of the box experience of Knockout Tour. But we'd like to show a little bit of what Mario Kart World can look like playing with game chat as well. So we played a little bit recently, and we're going to join a race mid-match showing what game chat is like when playing Mario Kart World. So let's take a look.
Did you guys see that they will have like app?
Who tossed that?
Did you guys
Oh,
see that?
Cow
Might have been
Boomerang?
me.
That I think it's
Boomerang,
a bit
that
cool
guy.
though, like the app
Oh my
thing,
gosh.
because you can like in Zelda you got like sort of
Oh my gosh.
audio transmitted navigation. I think that was
Just made
cool.
that cutoff, I think.
Oh, really?
It looks
Thanks to a
so
boomerang that
laggy
a
on
cow
camera
threw at
though.
me.
I
Was it
am
you or was
sorry.
it a different cow.
that
in
was-
the
that
boomerang?
It
me. That
stresses
was
me that you can see the
definitely me. I'm
background of all the
sorry.
other players. I hope we were able
Just
to
like
turn that
whatever is
off.
the nearest
I
target.
don't like that.
Yeah, I just thought you were gonna blame somebody else,
The motion sickness in me.
like one of the other mini cows.
Oh, one of the other cows. Yes, yes.
You know, they were there before we got here.
The other cows in Moo Moo Meadows just walking around with boomerangs.
Yeah, this is their territory.
I wish we like,
I'm
can
the
we turn
banana
off? Like,
sniper.
I want to see just the big screen of people. I wonder if this is just to showcase
All right, here we go.
that you can have
Ooh, all
a
right,
background.
We are about what, 2/3
Yeah,
of the way
this
through this
Marcus,
segment,
it is.
so
It's Marcus
trying
Steve's
to
or
near the front
Discord.
of
It
the pack
reminds me
here.
of
I
Discord.
think we're all up there-ish, as I say
It
that.
reminds me of Discord. It gives mad
Oh,
Discord
why?
I
vibes.
just got passed by Kendra.
And as I said, I hope that we can turn off other people's
No, why though?
other
I barely went
people's
there. Come on.
background.
That's when you're glad you're not in first.
When it comes to accessibility
man.
to about
Certainly
this
not
though,
now.
they have told us that they will give us live captions, so they
Oh
will
my
give
gosh,
us
I went
speech to
off-roading,
text.
I wanted
Yeah.
to do pit stops.
I'm curious about
was
that one.
terrible.
Because speech to text live captioned automatically rarely works, especially for people like me who has an accent, because I'm not English, and I have quite a
Oh, Teresa,
proper
you
like
got it.
accent, or
No, I'm not gonna
yeah,
make it,
I don't
guys.
talk properly English,
Oh, no.
so
No.
I'm wondering how that will work.
It's okay. I will now.
Not sure I
comment
should
on,
see me being
what
salty
you guys are
more.
doing. We will
Yeah, now
do
you
a
can actually
picture.
focus on our screen.
Live captions can make you say some horrible things you never said. Like that would be scary. Like the
I
reason
don't
why
think
I
I'm
don't
super
have
angry,
like
I'm gonna get
burnt in live caption on my stream is because I don't have a
I got
clear dialect, and it
Kendra,
just
you're,
like
not
it's
too
one
far
thing for
behind.
people to
You're in a
turn it
good
off and
spot.
stuff, but I don't want to have it burned in case like it thinks I'm
Worried
saying
about
something
Sam
I'm
back
not
there who's
saying.
gonna get amazing items.
Yeah, so Sam's on 6.
I
Kendra's
need
third.
something.
Oh no. Getting close to that cutoff.
Oh yeah, Kendra, Corey, you guys are neck to neck.
Penguin. Penguin taking the crown. There's like
So
a
my
strategy here.
screen-
Right? Wondering
my
if I should
screen
hang on to
says-
the protection or.
I don't want that mushroom. Don't get that banana.
So my screen, I'm
Oh.
spectating,
Okay, there we go.
and I'm able
Oh,
to
no.
see everybody's cameras will rotate through whoever's
Oh,
first.
so we
I do not
do
deserve
get.
this
Oh,
right now.
Wispex, do
Oh,
you
that
have
fall.
a link to that?
I'm joining the ranks of the
Do
spectators.
you have a link to that? With the free
Oh, is
updates?
it just Kendra and I as the humans
It's
now?
just the
It
two of you
is.
now.
I was
yeah.
under the
Two
impression that all
comms.
games
All
would
right.
be not free upgrade,
Kendra, we can't lose.
and you
to
actually had to pay for most
Okay,
of them.
yeah, we gotta, for sure, we gotta keep it real here.
Maybe this is the year I'm going to start playing Zelda, though. The two newest Zelda games.
Need some items? Oh, I don't know about these items. Come on.
I am glad we're
Spike.
going to get some
Kendra can hold on to that super
free,
horn.
though.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
I can
don't know.
just catch up.
It's the final
No.
stretch.
God, I need to start
Oh, what'd you
playing
got?
this with
Penguin
Bjorn.
was Penguin. I had my sights on
Yeah,
Penguin.
I
was
don't know.
there with the
I don't
horn,
know
was
if I
ready,
like this.
but
I think the laggy
I
on
wanted
the
to say you were
background
the
is
first
so
of the
laggy.
humans, but you're
It
also
gives
a
me
cow,
it makes me a
so
bit like
that's
nauseous. I don't
weird.
know.
Defeated by the penguin. Good match, everyone. What do you say we get
Free
head
upgrades.
back to the lobby really quickly in free roam and at least get a quick, quick
Nice.
photo
Okay, we're
together?
going to look at this
Let's do
properly
it.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Alright.
Wispex. We have some things we're going to take a look at in the pause in between here,
In the
though.
same area here.
So that's probably the biggest reason I'm sad I can't afford to switch
I'll
to
take
stuff.
the
The up
photo.
series would help me so much.
what a crew.
I
Look
know.
at this.
As I said, and I
Alright,
said
let's
it on Discord
commemorate
also,
our-
I really
our
hope
match
I will
here.
have the possibility
Band of misfits over
to
here.
host a giveaway.
Feel free to,
I really,
to
really hope
wave
so,
with
because
ZL if you want.
I recognized I am quite privileged to be able to do this as
And I will snap
partially
it
my
here.
job. And as I said earlier, like I get sent
There
a
we
lot of
go.
stuff, like nothing from Nintendo, but we'll
Cool.
see though.
So this was a
I want to
quick
see if there
preview
is
of a little
any
bit
way
of
we can
Game
do
Chat
some
and how
cool
Game
stuff,
Chat
especially
works
since
with
this is
Nintendo
so
Switch 2
accessible
and
we
Mario
haven't
Kart
seen
World.
before.
We're gonna
Like
kick it
it's
back
right
to the
up my
live stream.
alley. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. All right. Thank you. That was again, a little bit of a preview of what Game Chat looks like when playing Nintendo Switch 2 games. That, of course, couch
Oh,
co-op
so she does
experience
has
that
pants
can
on.
be
She
brought
doesn't.
to
She
life
didn't look like
in
she
an
had pants
online
on
chat
earlier.
session. That said, we're going to sign off here from
Or
the Mario Kart
trousers.
World segment. And up next, we've got Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. So thanks for watching.
There we go. Okay, so we are getting some other stuff. Okay, so while we do that, I'm going to start the commercial. I'm sorry about that. It's just we don't get it while it's happening. So Wispex sent us this. It was free upgrades for selected Nintendo Switch games. Free upgrades to improve playability on Nintendo 2 system will be released for selected Nintendo Switch games. By connecting your Switch 2 to the internet, you can download free upgrades that may improve performance or add support for such as game share in selected games. Okay, but so this means free update. Does this mean... But does this mean we need to pay for it? I don't know. I'm not sure if this means we are not going to pay for it. By connecting your Switch to the internet, you can download free updates that may improve performance or support features such as game... These are free as long as you have them either digitally or physically. Okay, that's good though. So, ARMS, Captain Toad. Oh, Captain Toad is such a good game. Mario Odyssey, Mario, Zelda. Oh, that's nice. I still not played that game because I was in the middle of my burnout. So maybe that's one of the first game we will play. Super Mario Bros. Hey, the Pokemons. That's cool. I like that. That is needed though. Those games were struggling. Okay, and then Break Brain Academy. I don't know. That seems like a kid's game. Okay, so what I talked about earlier, that I talked about like a mouse sort of grip from it, and this is the one from Laura K. Boss. Her YouTube. You guys can take a look at that afterwards if you want to. So there are... God, this music is quite intense. Can you be a bit quiet? So there are like ways people have looked at the Nintendo, like how thick are, because what I'm afraid about is like the joysticks, that they're not like thick enough. That is what I'm afraid about. I'm afraid about the thickness, that when you're going to play a lot like this, when are you going to be tired, right? Because it's thin. When you work with your hands, you sort of, the bigger something is and the better it fits into your hand, the less tired you can be, because you can like calmly just relax on top of it, right? Of course, no worries. I feel so bad not streaming anymore properly like I did before, so I need to shove out those subs, be appreciated for people. So I'm wondering how much thicker these are going to be, and if we have like any spec information. But what we also like, how thick is this bad boy here? Right, like how thick are you? But then Laura, like, see here is Laura. She's gotten like a printed one. Hi Celia, how you doing? And like, I don't think it seems to be that thick. Yeah, it seems to be quite the same. But this is what I was looking for. This is what people have already 3D printed. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the puppy gang. So this is something people already had 3D printed, right? So it makes it so that you will have like a thicker one. This is something that I am things like that is something I'm looking forward to, because as soon as you do this is more accessible for me. Then as soon as I can calmly hold my hand like this, that is peak performance for my hands. So I am curious. Number 2, I need to get a 3D printer. I need to get the 3D printer. Thank you. Come again. No, but like, yeah, I am curious though. I am so curious on how this is going to work. On how tired will your hand be. All of this is about accessibility, and can't wait. All the Norwegian medias that has talked about these things, I have sent them a message and going like, what do we know about accessibility? And none of them has answered me. I think they are under embargo, because there have been an event, I think it was in France or London, where people with press could come and try the Switch 2, right? So it has been events, but I think they are, as what I understood in the information thing, that they were quite under wraps of what they were allowed to say. Absolutely.
Hello and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am Kendra and I'm up here with Tyler and Dutch.
I hope the joysticks are not loose like before. Mine all wriggling around a sturdy handheld. Yeah.
Fairy HD remaster. I'm super excited for this one.
This is what I meant with indie games. We get some
RPG
other
style.
games then,
The
because this
original
is
was
not pure
released in the
Nintendo,
States
right?
In 2014, so it's been a hot minute. It's been a while, and it was followed by Bravely Default, or Bravely Second, and then Bravely Default.
Oh, they are
2.
so nervous.
But we are gonna get right in there and start showing off just how
they are
amazing
so
this looks.
nervous. Hi, Retroverse. Oh my god, I didn't see you. Sorry.
I love RPGs.
Hi,
so
how
I'm
you
so
doing?
excited to be showing this. So we're standing outside of Ansheim, yeah?
That's right, and I mean, the biggest thing we can notice is we're on one screen.
Do you think there
right?
will be a switch to
Being
editing
on
of
3DS,
things
two
to be
screens,
showtimes?
It's been
No.
fully optimized to be on
I don't
one
think
screen.
that game did well, sadly. I loved it,
and
but I don't think
right
it did
away
good.
you can see just how colorful everything is.
Yeah,
And
they're
yeah,
adding
I'm like, we need to go right in there.
cyberpunk. They
Get right
adding
in
fun
there, Shine.
fancy.
And
Like
you can see as
I
we get into the
think
town here,
and
it's
hope
updated graphics and
the-
visuals, but it's still
it's
got that
going to be
same
a
kind of like
beast.
storybook.
But
art
battery
style
time
that
is
looks super
only
efficient.
1.5 to 2
Yeah, and the way
hours
it was
if you're
zoomed
doing
out
one of
just
these
then,
big
it'll do
games.
that in the various cities where if you stand still for a moment, it'll zoom out so you can really appreciate it. And I do want to do just a little bit of setup because some people, I'm sure, quite a few people have played the original, but for those of you who haven't, we are starting out with, if we can hop into the menu for just a second, we're starting out with Tiz, Agnes, Adia, and Ringabel as our little motley crew there. And they're basically setting out together because this big chasm opened up and they're kind of trying to figure out what is going on. And then we have a little fairy friend there.
Yeah,
Ari the
I
fairy.
mostly only buy Nintendo games on my console. Yeah.
Make her look her like, what are you looking at?
To be honest,
And
though,
so
my
this, the
computer
fun
is
here with
starting
the-
to
like,
struggle.
the jobs,
It
of
has
course,
struggled
each
the last couple
character
of
you
years.
can switch
And
jobs at any time, so there's up to 24
I got a new
jobs to
job
mix and
yesterday,
match.
like a new project I'm
It's really
starting
fun. You can
yesterday.
look at all the different little outfits that they have.
So
which
I
is-
am going to use some money
Yeah,
to try and upgrade my
when you
PC.
change jobs and you have those various
But
outfits and looks, you'll
PCs are
have
so
those in the
expensive,
cutscenes
and
in
I
the
have to say a
battles
lot of
and
times
everything,
when
so it's
I can
pretty
choose
cool.
between
Cool, 'cause
having
once you
console
defeat a
game and a
character of
PC
that
game,
job
I
type,
choose the
then you get
console because
access
then
to
I
that
know
job
it
type for
always
all
will
of the
run.
members of your party. You can freely swap them out.
Yeah,
throughout
you
the
can
game.
mix and match. I think that's one of the things I love about this game is that you have the ability to
It's
build
a
out
cute game. I've actually
your
never
group
seen it
in
before.
whatever
Have
way you
anybody
want,
played it
really.
before?
You have a lot of freedom in that. Yeah.
But that said, you do have to level up that character
Right.
for that job class to get all the good.
Yeah, exactly.
You do have to put the work in.
You level up, your characters have their levels, and then each has their own job level. So the
he-
job points are separate from the regular experience points.
Mhm.
And just one thing I really wanted to call out, I was doing a little bit earlier, but you can use the guide feature, so another update to the UI. So you can press X when you're in the menu, and it goes into a little bit deeper into each of these abilities. So as we can see, Tiz is a level 7 thief, so he's got quite a bit of different abilities. But if we switch over to Agnes, she doesn't have as many abilities because she's only level
1. Yeah.
So you can mix and match, build your party as you please. That's a pretty fun part of the game for your strategies that you might want to
It looks
look
cute
into.
though.
Well, and the nice
Every
thing
time I
too,
see a fairy, I think about
guess, yeah, maybe we
Eve
can
Gem
run
Gem
around
and
the
my
town just a
Mayania
little bit, just to
because
show
they
off
play
what it
so
looks
much
like.
Infinity
But
Nikki.
the nice thing too is that when you get a new job class, even if you're starting at level 1, if you're a little later in the game, you're
My
going to level
Sense's
that up pretty
PC only
quickly.
gets higher and
so
his
that's
Switch
really
is more
nice.
affordable. Yeah.
Also, fun thing, if you hold B down, you can
It is
dash.
expensive still
You
though.
can also do that in the settings to make it auto dash, but me, I'm a B dasher.
Nice
Yeah,
little
so that's
quality of life.
new.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're
really.
replaying this and you're like, I don't need to take my time through here. I know where I'm
I
going.
don't think it looks
Found a
that
passing
good
soul.
though.
There we go.
So passing soul with your friends.
Jesus, this is what I'm playing right now.
other
Yeah,
things
I'm wondering why.
here.
Yeah, so we will have
Hey!
online
Oh
now
my
in this,
god!
here we are.
Puppies!
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yes.
Let's
so,
show these raiders. So we
yeah,
kill
the
them with
village got destroyed at the beginning, and
love.
you have the ability
Benny,
to rebuild
hi!
it.
How were your
and you
stream
can
today?
you can basically
Oh my
put
god, how
other
you diddly
people
doing, my
in there
friend?
And then kind of rebuild it a little bit quicker. And, you
And
really
turning
wanna do
that a bit
too,
down
because
while
you're
we're
gonna get a lot
saying
of
right. But hi everybody,
abilities,
welcome. My name is
specials,
Arevya.
and items and all kinds
Disabled
of-
and
all kinds of
chronically
good stuff.
ill,
So you have that
content
going
creating
on
from
passively
Norway,
in
and
the
today we're
background as
watching
you
the
play.
Nintendo
Yeah,
Treehouse
have
second
someone
day.
working on it.
Thanks so much
The
for the
passing
raid.
soul that we
Thank you
just
so much for
found,
being
put
in
in
here.
work.
If you need
Yes,
to raid with
exactly,
Fade,
yes.
please
People
do
playing
so,
the
my
game,
friend.
and then also if your
I would
friends
take
do add
good
them,
care of your
they'll be
community
there
with
to help
chicken
as
nuggets
well.
and
So,
veggie nuggets.
Now we're back on the main, the overworld map.
Oh,
and
some
fun
art.
things with
You're so
the map
talented.
piece. So I
Guys,
think before it was
follow
would be on the bottom screen, but here we have
Leonie,
the corner, but we can
Leonie,
also switch the map
Leonie.
layout,
I think
so
it's
if you go
Leonie.
bigger,
I'm so bad with
the
names, but I
exclamation
think
mark
it
will
is
tell us where we
Leonie.
need to go next.
Does
And
amazing
overlays.
art. Met
Yeah, this
her
overlay
at
is really nice.
TwitchCon.
And also, I just wanted to say, the music is so
2024.
good in this game.
Amazing,
I think
amazing
people are
person.
going to love hearing
Also
that
done
goofy
some
music in here.
Oh,
a
yeah,
panel
especially the
together
battle
with
music
them.
really gets me going.
We're saying it
Well, now that
perfect.
we're in
Okay,
a battle,
Yeah,
I guess
thank
we
you.
can jump into some of the
I'm so
mechanics
bad
why,
at
you know,
names.
we have the brave and the
My-
default.
my
so if you
dyslexia did
brave,
me
you can use
dirty.
your battle points, your VP, and you
Oh
can
my god,
do
you
more
will
than
be
one
TwitchCon
attack. So I've
2025 as well.
attacked
Oh,
here, we're gonna
enjoy.
attack
I don't
here,
have the money to
attack
travel
there,
this year.
do an ability, let's see, you wanna-
So
Again,
it's not for me
the
this
Brave and
year.
default mechanics are
But
one of the
I
core
think you guys will
features
have
of
the
this
most
game that
amazing
made
time.
it stand out when it came out over 10 years
And
now,
by
I
the
guess,
way,
over 2
Raiders,
years
everybody,
ago.
welcome, welcome. If you have any questions about accessibility or disability, please do ask. That is what I work. That is what I do for work. But we're watching the Nintendo thing, and we're going to turn the sound back
so you
up
can,
again.
You can get really
And then,
layered with your strategy and
please,
how
if you
wanna
have
do this,
any
and I
questions,
love this
ask
unique
away.
mechanic about
That's
this
why I'm here.
RPG, you know, it makes it really stand out. Yeah, and also I want to say when you choose to default,
Very understandable.
you are in a
yeah, it's
defensive stance, so
expensive
if
to
you
travel.
take a
The
hit,
Netherlands
it's
isn't
not going to hurt you as much.
It's like a
necessarily
defensive
cheap.
stance and bank a turn that you can use later. So maybe you do that with your healers. Like if they're not going to do any damage up front, you might want to save that turn for a little
So
bit
right
later
now
in the
today it
battle.
hasn't been that
You can really
much
choose
like
your strategy
updates.
on if you want to just kind of keep
We
on
have
attacking,
had
or if you want to mix
seen
it up a bit and
Mario
save
Party.
some of those
That was cool
attacks and then
though.
go
The
full
new
on out with some
Mario
more
Party
abilities.
things.
If you want to just brave,
We have seen Mario Kart, and now this
Get
is
in
the
there.
first
But then you get into
non-Nintendo
turn
game because I
it's like
think
you
this
gotta
is
sit
Yeah,
all the
well,
other-
Bravely
exactly.
Default.
That's
I
the
think
trade.
that is
It's
a
like, how brave do you
non-Nintendo
want to
game.
be?
Maybe we want to default a little bit. So now we're in the Temple of Wind. Wait. Oh, we got it.
nice.
Just
Inspect.
Wind
Nice.
Let's see
Nice
though.
little accessory there.
So I'm gonna start running around, really see what's in here. But this was
Yeah.
on the map
Look at
telling
the
us that we
lighting.
have to go
Silicon
here. This
Studio
was our
for
next,
the Nintendo,
destination,
but it's
right?
still
So-
not.
There you go.
It's still not
What's the
purely
play
Nintendo
there?
title.
See, I'm gonna
Maybe.
default
So I
once,
I
but-
really
say
really
maybe
hope
make
we will
one of them
see Silk Song. That would
go
be
hard in the
amazing.
brave direction.
We're not the
let's,
worst
let's-
European
let's
country,
make
but we're
our
definitely
IS
not
go.
great. Though I
See,
can't
there
say
we
anything
go.
coming
Martial
from
arts
Norway
abilities.
though.
Nice.
Like
Down at
I
the
should
bottom,
be
the BP
shutting up
is the
quite
battle
hard.
points that Tyler was talking about earlier. So that
Brave
shows
point.
you
Maybe
if
Switch
you're,
2
like,
is my
on
big
your
wish
normal
for
turn schedule.
Christmas this year.
If it
Just want
goes
to see more
negative
of what
in
it
red,
offers.
that means you're gonna have
Yes.
to wait a while to
I
take
think
your
I
next
will.
turn.
I think I would do
And
it
if
as a
you
business expense because I
default,
want to
then it
make
kinda turns
some
blue and you get
comment on
bonus
it
turn.
of if it is accessible.
Yeah, and I see
So
that
remember,
Arevya
if you
has
ever have
resist
any
lightning
questions
going
about
on,
the
so
Switch 2, and
that's nice.
I will
See
try
how
and
many
get
of
it
these
on
we-
day
I
1
like
or
that
day
some of
2,
the black
and
magic,
then
you
make a
can,
YouTube about it,
attack
about the
all foes.
accessibility of it.
Qigong wave.
Also, I have it at 2
Yeah,
speed,
that was
but maybe you wanna
satisfying.
do,
Girl be
I already knocked
crazy.
him out. I like the ability that you can speed up battle speeds from regular
Battle
speed times
speed
2
update,
times
I like
4.
that. Oh, I'm sorry.
And you also have the ability to speed up cutscenes now, which is new to this
Exactly,
title.
yeah.
Speed up
So maybe if
cutscenes is
you're
cool.
familiar with the story and you don't, want to watch the whole thing at normal speed, you can just get a quick summary of it and
Yep, just
Instead of-
refresh.
I
your
love
memory.
Right here,
remakes.
so we're on autoplay.
Feels almost
I could go a little quicker.
malicious.
No chipmunk voices.
Yeah, and we have the original voice acting in here. I mean, the whole game, obviously, it's the same game, just remastered and looking super.
I'm going to
super
raid and
good.
fade and take a rest. You so, my friend. Enjoy. Thank you so
Get
much
your
for raiding
RPG
your
fix.
community over here and
Oh, yeah.
trusting me with them.
All right,
Enjoy your
so
rest, and I hope to see you later.
Yeah,
sometimes
what's the
for
strat
me,
here,
I like to default a little bit,
Mhm.
just to kind of see what is this the boss gonna do, or just to get up my brave points because I want to go in a little harder.
lay of the
so
land.
do a little bit. But for example,
I
which
love-
I might wanna
I love these kinds of
actually
games so
do
much
something
better
like,
than I love like action RPGs.
this one.
I see too.
I think
the,
like turn-based
brave
is so much
animation,
fun.
when you're
I
selecting
know I
brave
am
and
in a
those
minority
red
there,
sparks fly, those
Oh, yeah.
are updated. in the
but we'll
original
see
as well.
though.
Really show that you're going in a little harder, right?
Mhm.
So for me, I want to be like, all right, examine. We can see some things of what is the HP or if there's a weakness.
I don't know
I'm going
if
to
I
go
think this
and
game.
Like,
fire.
yeah, we
They
know.
have done
That's a big
this like
advantage.
weird
We're going for it.
update.
You do have
It's
to
the
spend
same
a
that
turn
they
to
did
get
with
that
Final
info. So
Fantasy
it's nice to be
9
able to
or
brave
8,
to get,
and
like,
there is just
that
like a
exam
weird
to find the
update
weak
where
spots
they
and maybe get an attack or
Yeah, I
update
do love that you
40% of the game.
have the ability to just stack and
And that's
be
like the main
really
characters and
super
stuff. But the
strategic
background and stuff
you
is
can
still
I mean, each battle is
ugly as
different
ever.
because of it.
Some white magic, do a little protection. Here.
Yeah.
See what happens.
I don't
Speed
know if
things
I
up a
like
little
those
bit.
kinds of
There you
updates.
go.
His looks
I,
super
to be
cute.
honest though, Final Fantasy
See,
7 made
against fire.
me a
Speed set, and,
spoiled.
well, I cast
I
fire
want
on it,
Final
so-
Fantasy 7 for every single game
Alright,
I've ever
let's
loved.
let's do a few more things here. Actually, wanna hit more
If you
black
don't give me
magic.
Final Fantasy 7, I'm
Let's
going
go
to cry.
A little hard on the fire. For me, I also like to focus on one of the two first. Get one out of the way. Qigong wave.
that was good.
Nice. Boom.
Let's see.
Wow.
Nice.
Oops.
It makes
Didn't hit a bit here.
time
Alright, we're gonna
turn
maybe default one.
based games a
We
bit
saw
more
that Tiz got skipped because when it went too
workable
hard that first turn.
when
so
you do
we're
it
in,
like
we're in
this.
a little depth there.
Yeah, you can see his counter on the bottom
where you
left.
actually
Yeah,
have
so
the
negative
possibility to
Continue
speed
to
it
go
up.
on fire on one side, but I think we need to start healing because
I can understand
don't
that
get
I
that
am not
menu
in
into
the.
fall. I like that we can also do all allies.
Yeah,
I am in
that's
the
really
minority
nice.
when
So
I
you're not going,
like
one at a
myself in
time?
turn
Yeah,
based
and you do have some
because for most
spells you
people,
can cast against the enemies in the same
most people people like more action today. They like things like going.
Keep on going.
So yeah.
Keep casting fire.
like things being
I mean, it just makes sense.
being
Harder,
quick.
I can get one done. Yeah, we've got quite a few characters in dev. But you like when you have your buffs,
nice.
they do
Yeah,
show
you
up there
took
as
out.
well. One's down.
Yeah, good job.
We wanna start going in. We would do another brave.
Super cool looking boss, I have to say.
All right, we're gonna Qigong wave that. Let's go with a special ability here, and we're gonna use piercing bolt. And how are we doing HP wise? I think we're doing pretty okay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Oh,
Silk
Song I want to see more from. Would be amazing if we could have gotten a new Animal Crossing game. But if we were getting a new Animal Crossing game, we would have gotten that on the main Nintendo Direct. Like, these Nintendo things are fun, but they are far away from the like main attraction for Nintendo. So yeah, if it was something really, really big, we would already have heard about it. But we are allowed to hope,
a little
though.
more damage there. I like that with that.
They can't take the hope away from
shows
us.
Up the magic attack is up 120%.
Oh, you've got a special available
yeah.
too.
A little low on health there.
You can also kind of see that with their buffs, with the little aura around them.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, you do have specials in the game that are linked to various weapons, and you unlock those as you continue. And I'll also actually
I'm getting tired.
The rebuilding of Norende Village.
Not used to streaming anymore, am I?
Here and go.
Yeah, make him chilly. Make
By
him
the way, is it anyone going to Game Accessibility Conference?
Nice.
I will be going there
Still
next
standing.
week. So I'm going a quick trip to London next week.
All right, I'm gonna brave here.
It will be nice.
A few more Qigong waves. And special piercing bolt. Let's go.
I love that you have Agnes as the monk. I have the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I did my original playthrough, that's what I went with.
All the light things, I don't like that.
Boom. I think it did hurt.
I wish that they would show more
pretty
things like
badly.
settings and stuff in these
And then here
work
we're gonna see
trailers.
if we get some level
We'd love
ups.
to be able to go a GameCon maybe next year again. I really, really hope you're
level
able to go
up.
one year.
Yeah, they'll do a little
That would be amazing to meet you.
cheerful
Oh,
animation.
and they all have their different little poses. Ring a bell.
Alright.
Ring a bell being so
Agnes
extra.
is so
I
cool.
know.
Every time.
All for it. All for it. Hey, Daggerlore supportability. Got some drops there. All right.
So there's another ability that you unlock by leveling up your job.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna hop into
So they
another
do
new
have
thing,
autoplay though. I like
which
that you don't
is,
necessarily
we
need to click
have
through
2 new
everything.
mini games. We're gonna take a look at one of them.
All right, so we're gonna have to hop back out of
So
that.
both of these new mini games feature the mouse controls that we can use with the Nintendo Switch 2 system. So again, that's just using the Joy-Con 2
I
controllers.
can't
putting them
get
down
over
flat on
the
a surface,
fact
and then you
that
can use it
the lady
against a
here, I
mouse.
think her name is
So
Teresa,
we will
had like got
hop
her
over.
pants got
Having
like
a little bit of
taken away
typical-
on the like
looks
showing
like
her
it's
whole body
paused.
thing.
So the first mini game, the one that we're going to take a look
Or her
at is called
trousers.
Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise. This one falls into
Or they just
my
gave her
favorite
like
genre
a
of game, Panic Simulator.
silhouette.
And what we're going to be doing is piloting an airship. And Tyler's going to be piloting it, and Kendra and I will be here helping as much as we can. So there are going to be a lot of instructions and things that Tyler has
What games
to
do you think should get a Switch
pilot
to
that ship.
edition?
So we're going to be screaming at Tyler at the top of our voices to get him to.
Yes, we
I would like
definitely
to
are.
say I would
And,
like to see
and yeah, the Luxon Cheer Rhythm Catch is another new one.
Yeah,
that
we're
we're
not
like
gonna
Mario
take a look
Kart
at
and
it today, but it's
Mario
a cool,
Party.
like,
We
rhythm
already have
game,
that.
that also uses the mouse
But I would love to
controls
see
and a bunch of the original
Super Mario
songs
Odyssey
as
actually.
well. It's gonna be real.
I hope
And
he
the
gets
fun
a
thing
new
about
Mario
the,
Party game.
Lexington
No Mario
Rhythm Catch
game.
is that it uses
I want Odyssey too.
both mouse
That's what I
controllers. You use both controllers at the same time, which is something that's like, if you haven't tried it before, it's kind of like mind bending.
It is.
I guess that's true with Ring a Bell's Panic Cruise too. That one uses double mouse controls. So we'll see if Tyler's brain can handle it here.
Thanks for the rundown there. It's trying to get this into.
Oh, I feel so bad for them. They're having some technical problems here. You see that?
All right.
I'm like, and everyone's very prepped now because they got the long version of those various mini games. Sweet. So here we are.
It looks good though.
So
Again, like you see how his hand is sort of
And
gripping in.
just noting, and you
and,
can
like,
only play this
you-
with in dual
That
mouse
will
mode.
give
so
you
we're gonna go to.
like
But
when
we're
you hand
going
us
into panic
this,
mode.
Oh,
right
You
now.
will get
ready to panic.
cramps after some time. I am
panic,
still again.
Let it ensue.
I need
That's
this.
what we're
I
here
need to
for.
hold my hand like
Alright.
this
Hard
as you do on
mode.
a mouse.
We're gonna jump right into this.
I need that
A little
3D
bit of a
printer thing.
challenge. All right. So
I believe in you.
We gotta head through these
I
rings
really,
here.
really, really
yeah,
need
but I
that
have
3D printer thing.
altitude, and I have to steer.
You can see the blue and red hands at the bottom. So each
Oh
one of
no, the
those-
balloons!
Okay, we
You
have
gotta
to pop
pop
the
them. It's so
balloons.
important to
It's
pop
so
those
important.
balloons.
Gotta stay back on course.
Yep,
Gotta
there you
stay
go,
back
there you
on
go.
course.
Nice.
It's so
Very good.
important, guys.
Oh,
kinda
it's
cooler.
kind of warm.
Okay, it's
Can
turn
you
the
turn on the
AC right
yeah,
there on
okay.
the left.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you.
Oh
Gotta
wow,
make sure
this is
everyone's happy here.
actually.
Okay,
drop the net.
fire the net.
Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, we got one more.
One more.
There we go.
Nice.
A hard
Excellent.
minigame.
Yeah,
Holy hell.
altitude.
Tiz is happy, so I'm happy.
Oh my goodness, it's just like falling apart
Oh
here.
no, I hate
Alright.
when that happens.
Good.
Oh, we can only see his
Down a
hand
little
though.
bit.
Yeah, again.
On.
On.
Holding
Okay,
it like
on.
this.
There
Oh,
we go.
look at the little seagull.
It will stress up your
Hi,
hand.
my friend. Bye.
Oh, radio to 315.
315. Yep. Oh, and
Gotta go
and
down,
down,
Okay,
down.
Drop altitude.
You got it. Okay.
Getting a little cold here. I'm getting-
And up. Oh,
Get the-
oh, the fly. That is so important.
Oh,
It's a weird bug.
I got him. I was trying to hit it 3 times.
Wow.
It's a weird
no,
bug.
no,
Aww.
Blow the whistle 3
Try
times.
blowing the whistle.
1, 2,
Oh, left.
3.
Oh.
One more.
3.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. You're doing great.
Stay
You're
on
doing great.
course. Stay on course.
I'm sure we're helping.
Oh, now it's
keep it
getting a
heated.
little
Yelling
too
in your
cold.
ear.
Hi,
Alright, get back on course, get back
Diana.
on
How are
course.
you
Oh,
doing?
Keep the
This
people
wind, this
happy.
wind. There we go.
Maybe back left. A little bit down.
Is it gonna
Oh,
blow?
no.
Oh my
You gotta
goodness.
fix
No,
it.
no.
You're also the mechanic. You are the pilot and the mechanic.
Oh my goodness. I'm going to throw me
Down
off
again,
there.
down.
Off.
Sorry, it's being a bit low today.
That
How are
combo's
you
not too
doing,
bad. Oh, down,
Diana?
down,
I
down,
I hope you're
down,
well.
down.
Left.
Down, left, down, left.
Trying to drop altitude.
Whistle 3 times.
Whistle
Yep,
3
whistle.
times. 1, 2, 3. All right.
Nice. Okay, back on course.
Back on course.
Eyes on the prize.
The chaos
good.
is
We're good.
real.
Oh, it's falling
tightening
apart
it with a
again.
wrench,
Right?
yep.
Okay. Got it.
Man, this ship really needs some
Got in
repairs.
case of the
Like,
tiredness.
someone needs to help.
Have you
Tyler
tried our
out.
Lord
Oh,
and
pet the
Savior
kitty. It's so
energy
important.
drinks?
Kitty.
Yes.
Oh, gotta go up here a little bit. Altitude.
Look at the
It works.
kitty. You cannot ignore the kitty.
Oh, no, number
Hey.
4. Fireworks. Number
A
There we
birthday's on
go.
board.
Happy
Oh,
birthday.
Dragon up
happy
there.
birthday.
Oh, you don't
kitty.
like it? Okay,
Kitty,
well.
pet kitty.
Then you're the
Bye.
smart one, I see.
Love you.
You're the
We love
actual smart
you.
one.
Woo.
It's,
All right.
Good here.
That's
I think we're,
true. That's
getting a little
true. It
close to
should be
something
part
hot.
of your like bloodstream at this point.
Dragon Spot.
Dragon.
Raise the
Raise the
shields.
You drink coffee? Yeah, I don't
There we
drink
go.
coffee though, so.
But we're gonna leave the dragon alone.
I
'cause
never
we love
grew up.
dragons.
Yeah.
Play the
We would
dragons.
hurt the
Play
dragons. Why would we hurt the dragon?
It's like I got
Yeah,
the,
that's
I got
true.
The
That's
two
on
on
That's
my-
the most important one,
on
so
my
that's
shoulder
okay.
here.
Tyler's like, I don't know about that.
All right, we have a little short, but of course, saying
You
that
have
you get
two
the
of
panels,
them?
we're gonna
Well,
use
okay,
it with the
then
magic
it's okay.
Okay.
here.
Yep. Here we go.
Do you wanna
Bind them to
combine them,
reflect.
reflect?
Boom. Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry,
I
dragon.
wish we could have
I don't know.
seen
Tyler doesn't
his.
mean it.
Well, he
It
shot
annoys
first,
me
he
that they're
did.
taking off the camera.
All right, let's make sure we reflect that.
That
We don't
really,
want
really annoys
damage
me
here.
because I wanted
Nice,
to
you're
see
doing
what
great.
he is doing
Here we
here.
go.
Oh, wow.
Right, take that dragon.
Dragon tennis.
There. Ooh, ooh.
And I'm also like,
Oop.
does this mean you can't play this game
you
if you
are on point
can't
here.
use
All right.
Yeah.
use
Wow.
the Joy-Cons as
Together.
this
I'm very sorry.
and have
dragon.
motion controllers? Like, what are their
I was
plans
turning him
for
there.
when
Oh,
people
let's get this big one
can't
back.
do motion
Booyah.
controllers?
Wow.
Done.
All right, now it's our turn.
Oh yes. Here
Cannons
we go.
out.
Okay, this part is very fun. It's very.
Oh
Right,
yes.
they're pulled back on those levers.
I'm debating whether I get to switch to or
And we're
not.
attacking the dragon. We're gonna
On
make
one
sure
hand, it
we
looks
watch
amazing.
It.
On the other
And
hand,
let's pull back.
yeah,
here.
it's expensive. It's even more expensive in Norway. We
Oh,
got an extra
critical.
tax for some
Alright.
reason. I don't know why.
Boom,
Crit.
Crits. Let's go. Pull
Nice.
back. Ready. Fire. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Crit.
Wow.
Another crit.
I'm not
And
sure now if it is
oh,
from.
nice.
Find the wing.
Still
Or
another
we
crit.
are not sure if it is from
Oh.
Slow down. Time to beat it. Can we do
Oh.
it? The brave
Nintendo,
time.
or it is
Fire
the
at will.
people who are
Still
selling
feeling bad
them
for the
here
dragon,
just
though,
make
you
them
We got a little more
expensive.
brave time from these
9
crits.
seconds.
All
Yes, I
right.
will continue cosplaying
Brave, but we
Laura,
can
of
keep fine,
course.
there's
We,
no
will, we
cooldown
have to play
time.
Zelda.
Ready and
And we have to do
There
that
they are.
with
Just on the
Cannons.
cannons.
a Zelda.
I mean, it's the safest spot to be, right?
It's adorable. Who wouldn't want to do that? You know?
Hey, we beat it! Before it got us.
I am curious about all of this. Like, I
Nice
am
shot,
really
Tyler.
curious of how all
Alright,
of
we
this
did
will work.
that,
I can't
and
wait to
you can
try
see
it
there's
and test it out.
Bit of a panic there, but Thank
Like,
you
I
both
feel
for
like with
helping me
with text to
find out
speech and
what's going
speech
on.
to
Besides
text,
the
both of those are
bullshit.
quite
We were
hard
so helpful, just
to
yelling in your
do.
ear the whole
So I'm a bit
time.
like,
balance in
does that
both-
mean
yelling
that they
in
are
both right
actually
and left
starting
ears.
to
Yeah,
think
you know,
about
everything
accessibility?
We aim
Yeah.
to please.
But we got an S rank, so
And
I think
Nintendo
with all
is
of our
not
orders
part of
fulfilled,
the
everyone is
ESA
hopefully a happy
though.
camper
Yeah.
on
We
the
should
ship,
mention there are a
so-
couple in-game rewards for playing the mini games. You can get some extras in these notes.
Let
and that's like
me,
the other games, so.
Yeah,
let me
absolutely.
check
Well,
that up further.
thank you so much for watching. That was Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Again, super excited about that one. Classic RPG. And now, up next, we've got Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2
Oh.
edition, and Star-Crossed World. So stay tuned for that. See ya.
Can you turn the trailer volume a slightly bit down? Yes. This might be better? Absolutely, my friend. Let me hear again when they are back on. On what, if it were going to like sound better or not. So we have this now, which is the Accessibility Game Initiative. And the thing is that Nintendo is actually part of this, or slightly. Nintendo America is part of this, which makes me believe that Nintendo is starting to think more about accessibility than what we have seen before. So what is the Accessibility Game Initiative? Well, it is a coalition of the biggest studios we have. So Sony, Ubisoft, EA, Nintendo, and Microsoft Xbox has come together, and then they are going, all of them are going to sign this saying like, hey, we are going to make sure that our games have tags at our store so you know what accessibility are in them or not. They're starting with, I think it was 24 tags, but they are hoping to get over 70 tags in the end. That means that, say you need mono sound. Well, now when you go into any of their store or any of their game, this will be explicit told to you upfront before buying the game if it has mono sound or not. Or like multiple volume controls or surround sound, save at any time, difficulty levels, basic input remapping, full input remapping, plays with button only so you don't need the joysticks, plays with mouse only. All of these things. And Nintendo is part of that. But from what we know so far, on all the things, they say Nintendo... Not all the things, they actually said Nintendo here. But when they talked about this, which was at the GDC, there was actually Nintendo America who was there. So the first things we got out from this, like the first information we got out from this, was that it was just Nintendo America. But it seems to maybe be Nintendo as a whole, which I hope. But again, like they talk about Americans. Tens of millions of Americans have disability, but without a common language to describe the accessibility feature within different video games, making informed purchases can be challenging. That's why Nintendo of America, yeah, Nintendo of America, is pleased to announce that we are a member of the new Accessibility Game Initiative. The Accessibility Game Initiative strives to provide players with clear information about the accessibility features in video games through set tags the player can use to identify the accessibility feature available in specific games before purchasing that game. And I'm always a bit wary about standardizations, and I've talked about it before. I'm afraid that standardization is going to make it so that people are just going to do the bare minimum to get the tag and then they don't do anything more. But then again, we know that since companies like Ubisoft are with, which is known for accessibility, that still might be really, really good. So yeah. I am then curious to see if this means that Nintendo are actually starting to care about accessibility. And I don't know. I do not know. Not at all. I don't know at all. but I do like this, especially like with difficulty leveling and the button remapping. I think this will help a lot of people, especially it will help people with that has like more specific needs. So I am in the category, like a lot of people, where I can totally play a game even though it necessarily isn't accessible for me, because there are levels to this accessibility. Accessibility doesn't mean that the barrier is like this second you can't get through it. Like if it has a quick time event and you can't do a quick time event, that's like a hard barrier. But they can also be, I can't play this for a long time because I've played this a long time. Tomorrow I'm going to have pain in my arms. So barriers is a bit more complicated than just black and white. So I am looking forward to this because it's going to be easier, and I'm especially happy for people who has like these hard barriers so that they know, because it's talking about games starting to be $80. And I sadly, I don't think Nintendo is the only one who is going to put in these things. We need to have better information out there about what we are going to like put ourselves into. Let me do live. So we said, hey Thomas, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Enjoy your day, Jam Jam. Enjoy your Friday. Oh, so I am curious though. It's going to be nice to see, like, there is a lot of accessibility in the new Switch. Let me actually show you guys while we're waiting. Switch to... There we go. They have shown us a lot, and they even showed us with videos. Text size can all the way up to maximum, which is quite big. The year I would have hated if it wasn't with a hard time at school. Oh, my sorry. I'm sorry you struggle with that. We are already going to get like some accessibility, but just like we have an accessibility settings, like a dedicated accessibility menu.
Nintendo Treehouse Live, Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2.
that's a good thing.
I am joined right now by Teresa and Kay. Hello, friends.
Hello.
We're going to take a look at Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Starcrossed World. Teresa, I believe you're controlling our favorite pink puff ball, right?
We are a little hero, our favorite son.
I would like to see.
I really enjoyed this game, so I'm looking forward to what updates we will have.
The Starcrossed Worlds is the new content that's exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
We're playing the experience that is here live at the Nintendo Switch 2 experience. So you get to choose what difficulty, and then this cutscene sets the setting for what the new content is all about.
Oh, there's that new content coming out of the sky.
I really enjoyed this game though, so I'm looking forward to see more of it. I am wondering how much it would cost me to... Do I need to buy a whole new game?
For those that haven't played Kirby and the Forgotten Land before, the main setting is the Forgotten Land, which Kirby initially landed on the beach and was unsure of where he was, and he gained some mysterious powers in addition to his copy ability. So with the new content, we're kind of landing in the same area, which is this beach, and you can see now that things have changed. There's crystals all around here.
Yeah, just like Kirby arrived at first, now the meteor has arrived at the point of arrival.
Yeah, it has.
Familiar level.
Oh, he's so cute.
Correct, yeah. So there's been some interesting stages. Yeah, I've decided to go with hammer because I want to smash things.
Excellent choice.
Smash,
Who doesn't
pass,
want to smash
smash.
things with a hammer?
So in addition to the crystals, there's also these interesting crystal flowers, and as you interact them, they'll reveal these new pathways.
I love this look. So magical. How could this be bad?
Yeah, it is cute and all. But
Surely
again,
nothing will go awry.
do I need to buy an
It sounds
$800
very, very mystical, right?
800 Norwegian kroners game again?
The shimmering sounds.
I
Familiar
like
with
it
the
was a
movie?
cute game and I really enjoyed the game, but it's
Sorry,
not
buddy. I need the path cleared.
It's
$80
a Kirby Hello.
worth
that's what we
it.
call that.
Again,
Kirby
kind
Hello.
of good game, even if
knows
it is
not
a
what he does.
DLC.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
So right away, seeing some changes here to the familiar.
Oh my goodness.
Well, speaking
Oh
of,
my
so not
god!
only do the changes reflect within
Was
the
that a
environment,
Pokemon
but also
move?
impacts and affects the
That looked like what they do
creatures
with
of this world.
Pokemon.
So the Beast Pack, which are the antagonists of the story, will also be changed by the impact of the meteor.
they look so cool now.
Oh, they're
like the
so
mohawk.
cute.
Crystal Mohawk is doing it for him.
I'm actually gonna kind of walk back here just to really look at the
I
environment.
mean, look
Thank
at the
you.
sky too.
And you can see how the world has been torn asunder by this meteor impact. So you could get the clear skies on the left and dark skies on the right.
I don't know.
So
And I just
kind of
want to
ominous.
I just want to comment on just how beautiful everything looks on the Nintendo Switch 2.
yeah.
Everything's so crisp and clear and
Do
vibrant.
do we have anything
Yes, I
else
see
on that?
this
I'm
game,
going to Google that while
with-
they're
with
talking.
This kind of an upgrade to it. I'm really eager
Sorry,
to play
guys?
this and like see how good everything looks.
Yes.
So in the original level 1, that sign was actually pointing right, and
Yeah.
we were able to go around the building. But now there's no way.
There's rubble in the way
other
now.
way, but I guess hopefully, yep, up. We're going up.
Another
Everybody looks
member
so
of the
cool
Beast Pack with a
Okay, so the Switch 2
sporting
is
new headgear.
backwards
Yeah, these
compatible.
enemies are taking a few more whacks than they normally do, right, Teresa?
Yeah, they have become somewhat stronger. Yeah, that guy is also sporting a mohawk.
I love it for him.
Strong hairdo for a strong enemy.
I love now the verticality of the stage, being able to see different parts of the level.
Yeah, you
It
can even
does-
see where we would have been in the original game down below, but we're just completely taking this different path.
Oh,
That's
this
true.
is
I
pretty
remember on
though.
that awning on the
The Switch
bottom
2
right,
is a
there was,
lot
an
prettier than the
energy
Switch
drink
1.
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy
that's
hell.
right, that's
This
right.
is
Oh, there's
beautiful,
something much
yeah.
more interesting now.
All right, so in the new content, you'll always also get access to new mouthful modes, specifically in these levels. So this is one of the ones that we announced, which was Spring Mouthful mode. So Kirby has inhaled this giant spring and now has 2 abilities: to high jump with A,
Wow.
and also to smash down with B.
This is the wiggly energy we need right now.
I love it so much.
If you already own a Switch version of one of these
we just
games,
stay in
like
this
Breath of the
mouthful
Wild,
mode
you
the
can
entire
purchase
time?
an upgrade pack to play the Switch 2 edition version of
It's
the
the
game.
little,
It's
uh,
unclear how
need
much
it in
upgrade
order
pack
to
will
get the
cost,
feet
and there
It's the
will
feet
work
wiggle.
with
It's the booty
physical
wiggle.
versions
Yeah,
of these Switch
it's-
games. Okay.
It's the booty and the feet wiggle.
Okay, so most likely we can buy an upgrade pack for this
That
one
was
then.
nuts. Ooh, spicy.
All right, let's put
Okay,
this
okay,
mouthful
okay.
into action.
Looks very
And that works for
satisfying.
Super Mario
Smash down
Party,
Teresa.
Jamboree, Legend of Zelda games, Kirby, Metroid,
addition
Pokemon,
to,
and Sid
the new
Civilization
content,
7.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition will also have improved performance and resolution, and frame rates. So, in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it will be
Okay,
60 frames
then we know
per
that.
second.
So
and
we
then if
will
you're playing in
need
handheld
to
mode or
buy
tabletop
more,
mode,
which...
the visual display will be at 1080p.
Oh.
But if you're playing docked to TV mode, it will be at 1440p.
That's amazing.
So really, really pretty visuals.
So satisfying.
Might
These enemies
Switch
just come
have,
flying
might
smack down.
Nintendo have
It's so
overestimated
interesting
their
too, like the
popularity?
different perspective for this level.
How
because we
far
were
can
down
they
there
drag
and
the
now
price
we're
thing
kind of
before people
way up
say no?
high.
I know. The verticality really works with this mouthful mode too. It's really fun to see how high we can get.
I want
But
those bananas.
to be honest though, like, people love Nintendo to a degree that is
I feel like it's on theme.
unfathomable
I think
for any other
Caleb
studio.
would approve of me getting those bananas.
I certainly do.
All right, so we got a warp star
Oh,
here.
bye
we
bye,
have to leave
Spring.
behind
Bye-bye.
Spring.
We'll miss you.
Yeah, it is fun to be going in an entirely different route, like way up high, and see the rest of the city behind us, but like stick to the top of these skyscrapers.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
know, guys. I don't know
in
if
each
they will
level
be
you'll
able to
have,
like live,
missions to complete as you explore and interact
like
with the
trying to get
world.
this much money from
And
people.
the
I don't
main
know if they
goal of
will
the
be
main
able to
story
do
was
it.
to rescue Waddle Dees to save them from the Beast Pack. With this story mode, you will now be rescuing those new creatures that are kind of encased in that crystal. They're called Starries. And we'll find out more about them at a later time, but I wanted to point out that
I had
Waddle Dees are still important in the main story, but for this new content, the
I
stories
had some really enjoyable hours
Waddle
with this
Dees aren't
game.
captured anymore on these levels.
Like
can't
I
help but
had
notice
some
how much cooler
a
Wild
lot of
Frosty looks.
hours with it, but I don't know if I have
the mini bosses
enough
have also,
to.
been impacted by
Depends.
the meteor.
I'm not
learned a
sure. How
couple
much
new
would you be
moves.
willing
Yeah,
to
they-
pay
like
for an
this
upgrade
tracking
pack?
snowman.
Oh my gosh!
Ah!
Oh no!
$10,
Please.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
maximum
moving.
20. Might be able to 20 because it seems like a DLC kind of
Got
deal.
this.
But more than
Play
that,
bowling with him.
I don't
You're not
know.
gonna play bowling with me. I'm gonna play bowling with him.
I don't know.
Oh no! Wow! All right.
There we
Faster
go.
than he looks.
Take a nap, buddy.
Sorry, Frosty.
I want your copy ability though.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
This one's one of my favorites.
That one is fun.
And so whenever you get
Kirby
near,
was really fun,
so
but
in the
again,
main
it
game,
didn't
whenever
have
you
like
got close
replay
to a
value.
Waddle Dee, you would hear them kind of like chirping, so you know that they were there. But with the Starries, you'll hear this sort of galactical, mystical chime, so you'll know that they're there. But some of them are pretty challenging to find, so you really want to explore the environment and try to
Pay
figure out all those
attention.
nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
But with
to
this
see if
being
you
like
can,
a full
discover them.
DLC,
Love a helpful audio cue.
like
Yeah, but in the
This is a
circumstance
full
that you're not
DLC in
able to
itself,
do it in
right?
the first time of playing the level, you could always go back to the
I
level
never
and
watched
try
the
to find
Kirby
it
anime
again.
series. I never did. We didn't get it,
We
as
also,
at
take a
least
moment
what I
to,
know.
express how good the extra aria singing is. The,
Yes, there is
I was
new
just
music.
thinking that.
it's really adding something.
It's lovely.
Aww, it's so
Oh.
cute.
Get all these points.
You're actively making me remember how much fun it is to collect things in this game.
All about collecting.
Yeah, there's so many hidden secrets all over the place.
Oh, that was a nice.
This
Oh,
game
nice.
was
Very well
brilliant
done.
for its
Well,
collectathon
thank
though.
you.
Oh
It
my
was all
god, I
Kirby,
loved
not
it.
Pure skill.
Get that, Crystal? Stay there.
You recommend it?
Sorry,
Maybe I
buddy,
need to
that
watch
looks
it.
rough.
Kirby's got things to do, things to eat.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
Spring Mouse almost back.
Yeah, bye.
Yay! I'm in my happy place again.
Oh, okay,
He's also gotten enough.
yeah,
right?
he's also gotten
Well
a
done.
bit of a change from the meteor.
Fanciest torch tilting has ever
He's-
looked.
Much faster.
Oh, I like this.
Ooh, got
So
him.
am I.
Still not fast enough.
Yeah,
It gives me Pokemon
Sorry,
vibes, and I like it.
I'm fast too.
Nice
Go,
one.
Starry, go. Join your friends.
Be free.
Be free.
Oh, another one.
Oh yeah.
Another one.
These guys are. Okay.
Well dodged.
I was about to say, how on earth do we get down there? But no, you know the big
I gotta
mark
wait for it. All right,
on the
there we
ground.
go.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta risk
that's
it.
the way.
It is such a subtle change, but adding a crystal mohawk really does make Tortilding look that much cooler. Turns out, I guess that's true of most things, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Certainly true of Woofy's, Tortildings. Even Kirby. I guess Kirby's got his little crystal mohawk right now.
All right, so we'll know that the end of the stage is near once we get to the giant crystal ball that holds 3 Starries. But
Is
I
it
just want
same
to
as
give
original,
another
then?
call out to the background
I
of
know,
the
look at
environment
it.
because it's so pretty and it's just also so mysterious and a little bit ominous
we
of
can
how
find
the
more
sky
of
is split.
Yeah,
so-
that like almost tear in the sky effect is just so pretty.
yeah, yeah.
Everything is
Surely
so
it's not a problem.
We'll find out.
Surely everything is fine.
Yeah, the weather's going to clear up by mid-afternoon. Sunny skies again.
So again, there's new missions to look forward to in the new content. You'll uncover them as you explore, but in the circumstance you don't get to complete them, you can always go back to the stage and get them. So we're actually going to swap to a different, we're going to prepare a different area in the game, and I'm going to ask Kay to
Yes,
play
I've
with
been
me.
really dying to play with
I'm
you.
playing number 2.
I'll be Bandana Waddle Dee any day to your
Yeah.
Kirby.
What's occurred to me watching you play
It doesn't
is I'm
seem
gonna
like
have to be very
people are
careful,
do have the
because
numbers
everything
and
that game
how
looks
much they
delicious
will
to me.
cost.
It's very colorful and very sparkly in a way that's very candy-like.
I mean,
very tempting.
it's on brand for Kirby
Right.
because he's hungry all the time for adventure as well, but hungry in general. So, all right. So we're going to jump on into a later point in the game. So just to really show how the new content is unlocked, or not unlocked, but how it's shown and how you get to choose between the main story of the game as well as the new content. So you can choose which level you want to play. So you can go back and play the original. The more
I found
like
an article
blue,
though,
kind of like
but I don't know if it is
crystal-impacted
correct.
side of the
But it
map
says
will
that
be, the new
850
content. So we're gonna
yen
jump
for.
into,
Oh, that's a
Crossing
suggested retail
Wonderia.
price.
This
Never
is
mind.
one of my favorite levels in the original base game, so I'm really excited to show off how it's changed in this version.
Yeah.
Proud video game tradition of derelict theme parks.
I love theme parks.
Yeah, me too.
This one looks like it's gotten a little bit messy. It's got a bit
This
of
one is
sludge
an
going
actual
on,
level
But
from the
also
game though. I
crystals.
remember
So
this one.
sparkly and
It's the
shiny.
one with
Yeah.
the duckies. Two player is always fun. I wonder if that is going to be online.
Yeah, right away you can see this whole intro
But
area.
do you
this
have to
little
pay
entrance
for it if
area
it's
is different
online?
than the main game content.
Yeah,
I know
Most
there's
likely.
a lot of like poison on the ground.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
need the
it's a problem.
online thing,
I
doesn't you?
explicitly remember.
I think so.
Well, for those that have played, there were little duckies here, and I love
Take a picture.
them.
Oh,
I'm so glad this is still there though.
Yeah.
they all have little crystal mohawks. That's wonderful.
That's so cute.
All right, I think we should go to that area that we just uncovered.
Oh, I'm fine.
Just bravely testing it out. Yes, it is
You know,
poison. Can
yep,
confirm.
Can confirm. It's like I'm your food taste tester.
Oh,
too,
that's-
you know?
I love that for Benjamin
Testing for
Waldy.
fun. That's what I'm here for. I'm supporting you.
Okay, so it is the
Thank
same
you,
level,
I
but you go another
appreciate
way.
it.
That's cute.
Oh, and exploring a new path right away as well, which I love as the roller coaster part of this original stage.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
So fun.
And
Depending
you
on
just
how
lit
big this
everything up
game
with that
is,
switch
it
that you
sort
hit.
of seems
Yeah,
like
and it's,
almost
again,
like a new
perspective
game.
of the park.
But it all
but
depends on
the,
how big
the
it
new
is.
content supports up to 2 players as well. It's all local, so same system. You don't need to buy a new game or a new system. You can get the new content either by purchasing an upgrade pack, or if you've never played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, it's a great opportunity to hop in and you can buy
So she
the
said there it is
Nintendo Switch
local though,
2,
so then we know that.
edition game
Doesn't seem to be online.
Man, I wish
There
I
we
could play
go.
this game
with everything in
for
there.
the first time all over again. I'm
I mean,
jealous
you
of people that get
can.
to.
You totally can.
Well, I'd have to wipe my memory.
No, you have 3 save files. You can totally start from the beginning. I know I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant my my brain memory. My memories of playing the game.
I can wipe it for you.
This is getting a little dark.
Give me your brain injury. Ah, finally I could play Kirby again.
Ooh, a hot dog.
Come here.
Give me some of that.
Have
Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. They kiss,
Friendship
guys. They
is key
kiss.
in this game.
Wee.
I also kiss all of
And
my
jump.
friends. That's normal.
And jump. Woo.
My aim was off.
Now,
I'll get him. There we go.
Yeah.
oh, well aimed, because those woofies were minding their own business. they don't
I'll
deserve to
leave
suffer.
them. Oh, no,
Oh, no.
nope. Kay's gonna get 'em. Kay's gonna get 'em.
Kay disagrees.
My entire job is to keep you safe. I will, I will
No, that's
destroy your
I
enemies.
actually love that. That's good vibe.
Luna says hi, everyone.
So for those of you
Luna
that
says
haven't
hi.
played Kirby in the Forgotten Land before, player 1 will always play as Kirby, while player 2 will play as Bandana Waddle Dee.
There we go.
The copy abilities in Mouthful Mode are specific to Kirby, so only he will be able to use them. But Bandana Waddle Dee is just as equally as
Come here.
strong. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bandana Waddle Dee will have a spear. He's got a really cool moveset. My favorite one is the one that Kay's about to do, which is the Raining Spears.
It looks like so much.
Sound effects not
Poor
included.
Luna.
You need your own BK to make sound effects.
So, I don't know. Hey, I don't. I'm wondering if we're not
I,
going to get
through
some
myself,
more
I
info
missed your
today. I wanted to
president.
just showcase the games.
In the new content, you'll also have returning Mouthful Mode. So we're about to show Pipe Mouth, and
I'm gonna hop on here and
Run
help
over,
out
Right.
a little bit.
Hustle, buddy, hustle. Keep it going.
look at him run.
Yep.
Okay,
I
I'm
got
getting
you.
more and more sold on this game, though. I
It
have
is
to say.
really fun to go through this new section in this particular mouthful
This,
mode.
this one's really fun. Just don't miss any of the jumps, okay? No pressure.
No pressure.
Right, you're riding for 2 now.
Riding for 2.
You got a passenger on board. It's okay, you're still good.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I was
well
thinking
done.
like,
Oh,
you
beautiful.
get that one?
Here we go. Nice. Nice.
Yeah, they're actually
Nice.
selling me more and more on this
Oh,
game, though.
I got flattened. I also flattened Kay. I'm
We
sorry.
both got flattened. Sharing is caring, right?
Oh, imagine if you could get the Switch 2, like pink,
I do love these
with
all
like
new
a
optional
Kirby
missions
mode.
popping up. This is
Oh
one
my
of those
God.
my favorite
Yes,
things from main
please.
games. So the idea of an entirely new set of them is just.
I
so
wish
appealing.
Yeah,
the
to
Switch
find
2
them
was
all,
be in
it's
like
just-
red.
I
It's a bit
love
boring that it is in
discovering
black.
New things in this game, especially if I didn't encounter them the first time.
Yeah.
I just go back and try to find them again. It's just the world's so colorful. It's so pretty.
It's the little hidden ones, the cleverly little hidden secret ones that are my favorite.
Yeah. So as you just saw there, if Kay gets too far away from Kirby or Bandana Waddle Dee, Kay.
Yeah,
Gets
you know.
too far away from me, Kirby. The character will, or Bandana
Teleport,
Waddle Dee will teleport close to me.
Okay. So they're.
Oh no, that was a pit.
Oh,
I thought it was a
The
pit.
second one
It's a
doesn't
pit.
actually
Yeah,
have that
it
much
is.
control
Everything's
then.
Maybe that'll help.
Yeah,
No?
a little bit.
Like, give it a little
bit?
kiss.
Yeah, light up the
Okay.
floor.
Give it a
As
little
long
kiss.
as you're at full health, I'm doing my job.
The crystal effect is also particularly effective in this like black lit spooky house.
Oh, that wasn't an ability? Oh, can I get you? I want your ability.
Can I hit you? Oh, it is an
Oh,
ability.
Kirby's
There we
in
go.
heal. So strong. Oh my gosh. So this
hello.
is a new enemy, also introduced in with the new content. Also, I forgot to mention previously, but this portion of gameplay is exclusive to Treehouse Live. We wanted to really talk about how a two-player co-op is still available with the new
Oh my
content, as well as how the
There, we got
new
it.
content will be accessed separately from the main game. But yeah, did we get a reward? Oh, capsule!
Cool, sit down.
So you still have all the really
It is
fun
a lot-
stuff
a
to
lot of
collect
the
in
same.
game, same as
Just
in
Kirby.
the
It's a
main
pure
story.
DLC. Wonder why they call it.
Wow.
I wonder why we're getting it, and
What
not just
happened?
like a proper DLC. That's
Cutter's. There you go. Yeah.
maybe it is so that people
Apologize.
will
Nice.
buy more.
Screamed
I don't
right
know.
into
I don't
my
know.
ears,
I
you
am
guys.
so unsure.
I hear. Sorry.
Maybe
Oh,
you
it's
guys
right
have
back
been
there. Let's
convinced
see
me.
if we
Maybe
can
Tolgman, maybe
rescue
you're
them.
correct
Good
that
earworms.
like Nintendo started out to be greedy. I
I
don't know.
definitely deafened myself with my own screams.
I don't know. Going to be fun though,
Yeah,
being
for
in
those of you at home
Japan.
playing in the future,
Next
make sure you
year?
don't scream too much.
No, this year I mean,
Listen
with
to
the
the Starry
Switch 2
Dying
be out,
Over.
maybe we can like find something
Screaming
cool.
Screaming is
Japan
encouraged.
only Nintendo thing when we're over
Live your
there.
best life.
Yes. I agree with that.
Feel your feelings.
Cool. All right.
Nice
I
one.
think we rescued that star, and this is a good spot to stop. Don't want to give too much and have, more content for everyone at home to experience and enjoy on your own time. But thanks so much for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed that.
It's a shame how
Again,
Nintendo's been
this
called
was,
out for
Kirby and the
overpricing.
Forgotten
Yeah,
Land, Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus
they
Dark Cross
deserve to be
World.
called out though. I feel
It's a great
like
opportunity for all
people
players
should
that
make
are,
their
just never heard of Kirby before. This is a great game to hop in and
they should make
enjoy,
their views
friends
known.
or additional friend or family.
But I am not like
but for
I
those
am
of you that have
unsure
the
if
game, you can buy the upgrade pack and continue the adventure.
like I think the
Brandon,
Switch
you wanna close
might
us
be
off?
too
Sure do. Thanks for
expensive.
playing. It's fun to
But
watch you
I
guys play
think
this.
the-
Make a good team.
It's a new reality
we
that
do.
games
For
are
those
going to
watching at
cost
home, though, don't go
$80.
anywhere.
I think that is just a
Up
new
next,
reality.
Street Fighter 6.
Oh, Street Fighter 6, that's cool. I think actually there is the reality of games are just going to be more expensive going forward, and that like there is. I don't think it's a Nintendo thing. There has been rumors that the new GTA 6 will be $100, but I think that is just a rumor. But I think that is the new reality. You saw Wukong. Wukong was extremely expensive. How much was the price of Wukong again when it came out? Wukong release price. Oh, was it just 60 when it came out? Oh, wait, okay, never mind. I thought it was higher. Why did I think it was... Oh, no, because it has to be for the Norwegian one. Because the Norwegian kroner has been so bad lately. It has to be, that's why. And people are labeling the... yeah, people are being angry at everything. The silly Billy as always. The scary thing with the $80 though is that I think like if people are starting to see that Nintendo are willing, or people are willing to buy things Nintendo, that other companies are starting to do the same. But it is... Nintendo has a brand power that is like no other. Like no other gaming company we know have this kind of insane brand power that Nintendo has. So I am also wondering if... like Nintendo is the only one who can get away with it. Then if you... Because you see like with PlayStation and stuff, or at least with the Xbox, they're starting to do a lot of Game Pass stuff, which is just a subscription. I know people don't like that as well, understandably enough, and not everybody wants subscription stuff. But at least then you can get a lot of the games for cheap money. But it sucks also. Like I played Phoenix Wright. I was playing Phoenix Wright. And due to me playing Phoenix Wright, the game went out of Xbox Game Pass, and I couldn't like finish it. And then I wanted to buy it on Steam because my Xbox app is a bit wonky. And then when I tried to buy it on Steam, then I can't get like my save over, right? So then I had to, if I wanted to do like pay 800 Norwegian kroners to continue the game, and I didn't want that. So yeah, Game Pass has its backsides as well. But guys, I am seeing that we're going to get like food soon. I'm getting a bit tired. This took on me harder than what I thought. I think if Laura is streaming, that I'm going to raid over to Laura K-Boss on YouTube. You can find her on YouTube as well. And then let her... Bjørnar, det lenge til mat? Okay. I think I might be, because soon food might be going over to Laura then, so that I can eat properly. Get more tired. I think it is 100%. I am not used to streaming anymore. What is this? This used to be so easy. Because I know she is like watching it as well. Let me see. I think she is. Yeah, she is. Let me go over to Laura. I'm going to raid over to her because I want food and I'm tired. So if you are on YouTube, you can find her on a Laura K-Bus on YouTube. Go over there. And here on Twitch, we are going to raid her over. I'm not ever even live now on TikTok because we couldn't do that. So I'm going to do that. I will most likely be in Laura's chat to continue there and watching. But I'll see you guys maybe like next time. We'll see you guys. When are we next going to do some stream stuff? I'm not sure yet because there's not that much updates coming, but we will see though. I have some new YouTube stuff coming out. There will be some of the Xbox joystick. There will be some of Assassin's Creed, South of Midnight. So I have a lot of cool stuff coming up on YouTube, so keep your eyes peeled out there. Guys, I will raid over to Laura so I can go and get myself some dinner, and I'll see you all next time. Keep an eye out on the Discord for when I will be live next time. Okay? Well, I think this is going to be able to kick us over. I'll see you in Laura's chat. See you later, guys.